enough yapping, enough talking, because it's Persona time, because it's Persona time,
Pew, 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 pew,
baby.
pew.
Woohoo! It's been a while. Been exactly 2 full weeks, actually, since we played. And it's been longer than that for Striker. So,
Hi.
uh,
The mouse doing better, by the way. Huzzah.
let's go. Let's go.
Dog. They had the fact that those fuckers had to basically take a drill, bunch of pliers and everything onto my tooth, and was still struggling with it. It's great.
Yeah, let's see.
It was bad.
I don't envy you.
Yeah, it's still tender.
Yeah,
So if I stop talking, that's why.
that's perfectly acceptable. Anyway, all right.
Persona time.
Last time on Persona D&D, and this time on Persona D&D, Zane will make a decision about what feat he wants.
Yep.
Right now.
Right now. Right
Now.
now.
Well,
Anyway, last time on Persona
I'll
D&D,
see.
you guys fought Ice King Leo, Dragon Ionos. Tough battle. Ultimately came out victorious. Nice job, you did it. Dane banished Ionos and told you guys that he sent her back home. You guys met with Rinko in front of the palace, only to realize that the Rinko you met in Dane's palace was not Rinko. Good job. Good job. Congratulations. You guys got bamboozled by Cheshire again.
I sure
boy.
did.
He does that. Anyway. You guys entered into the palace properly after another day of rest and quite a stressful circumstance in dealing with Dane and Kronos, Avarith, and Puck specifically. But you guys got some rest. Cyrus, you helped Rinko out. You know, it was quite an emotional situation that, you know, you guys found her in. And,
Yep.
Yeah. And afterwards, you attempted to forge unsuccessfully because Dane has no idea how to use a forge. So his butlers could not help you in the slightest and just kind of stared at it unknowingly on how to do anything. Avarith, you did have a conversation with Help on the overnight. You broke through the blockage and had a conversation with Helm about Cheshire and how Helm knows him directly.
Yeah, I failed Helm.
Yeah, it's all right.
I tried, and then my insight started to spill out, so...
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Yeah. Cyrus, I believe you also spoke with Lathander very briefly on how to get around Cheshire's control that he has over you guys. And he basically told you just to be clever.
Mm-hmm.
Just try your best. And you guys called it a night. You woke up the next morning, and you headed into the palace properly. Heading towards the throne area where Sent revealed to the whole party. Yes, Sent, you revealed to the whole party. That is where you were tortured by Ophelia and then thrown into the abyss below.
Yeah, it was a nice conversation.
And then you guys also had a nice conversation with Ophelia as your voice sort of rang out through the room. She invited all of you to a nice dinner party, to which you guys accepted reluctantly after some assurances that she wouldn't just kill you. And you were teleported to a balcony where there was a nice spread of food. It was extremely awkward as Ophelia revealed that she had stolen Sharina's arm and some of her youth. So Sharina was looking a little worse for wear. Or her vitality, I should say. The conversation went on a little longer. Not really anything too important was said between you guys, but Ophelia did try to take over you, Avrith, a couple of times, and she did succeed, only for Cheshire to break it with the centipede that was lying within you.
Yay.
And that was when Ophelia realized that Rinko was missing from your Hardy group, and then before she had a chance to actually do anything about it, Rinko formally made her contract with Cheshire and summoned him to immediately attack Ophelia, lunging on her, taking a chunk out of her shoulder, biting through it with these large insect-like chompers just bearing into Ophelia's neck. And then you guys tried your best to no avail to stop Ophelia from getting eaten by Cheshire in front of you guys. It was very tense. It was very difficult. You guys tried your best, but Rinko was stopping you. Cheshire himself was able to still stop you while also pressing into Ophelia, and eventually the centipedes wrapped around Ophelia into almost a cocoon, and all that you saw come out of it was just pools of blood underneath the cocoon of squirming centipedes. And as it retreated, and the obsidian-like centipede exited out of your body, Avarith, he was done eating. Cheshire was satisfied with his meal. All of you were kind of in shock a little bit about what had happened, what just went down. And then Cheshire thanked you all, and he told you that he could send you home for your help. You still owed him, but he appreciates your assistance with his meal. And then he gave you a choice. You can open the door and go home, allowing him to go with you, or he can kill all of you. And then he'll still get to go to your home because Rinko's there. And you hemmed and hawed over the situation. You contemplated it, thinking thoughts of, okay, well, if we just kill Rinko, then he doesn't get to go because he'll kill us and we'll kill her, and then that'll be that. There were also Dane saying, let's just take the deal. Let's just go home. Like, let's just go. Ultimately, you were quiet. Cyrus, Avrith, you guys were, hemming and hawing, as well as
Cyrus was very much just shell shocked.
Yeah.
He wasn't saying anything.
Yeah, but it was still like nobody could come up with like what they wanted to do, is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Even Puck and Gus were absolutely stun locked. And that is where we ended game, and we're starting game right as Cheshire is standing there, arms crossed, looking at all of you expectantly. He kind of starts to look around, eyeing all of you, and he says, "Time to give an answer. Are you going home, or are you dying?" And before any of you gets a chance to say anything, Dane puts his hand on your shoulder, Avarith, and stands up and walks over to Cheshire and says, "We're taking the deal. We're going home. We'll leave the door open for you on the way in." And Cheshire smiles and he says, "Good boy." And before any of you has a chance to say or do anything, the entire scenery around you shifts. It changes. it turns into this snowy field, almost seemingly in the middle of nowhere, other than you start to recognize your surroundings. You recognize the tree line of the festival grounds. But there is no festival around you. There are no people around you. There is just snow on the ground. And there are trees. And it is just you guys. Cyrus, Cent, Avarif, Puck, and Gus. That is it. Oh, I'm sorry, Dane as well. Dane is also there. That is it. Rinko is not there. Sharina is not there. And Cheshire is not there. What are you guys doing?
So we're in an
Specifically
empty
that.
festival ground.
You're in the field, yeah.
Hmm. Damn.
Come on, y'all. You put us in this situation.
Okay.
Oh, excuse us. We didn't do jack shit. Okay.
Come on, y'all.
We tried to stop this. Cyrus is very much keeping to himself at this point. Like, obviously, like, you know, I guess better question. We're not in our palace garb, right?
Not currently,
Okay.
no.
Not currently.
So
Okay,
it's
cool.
safe to say we're back in like a human world-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cyrus is very much keeping to himself. He is just utterly like still in disbelief. Like you might, if you glance at him, you'll just kind of see him just having a blank stare. He's taken in the environment. He's just has a lot in his mind,
Mm-hmm.
but he's not going to be really taking any leads at the moment.
I think the moment that they came back to this world, recognizing that we're in our garb, I'm gonna try to communicate with Helm right away and see if I can connect to him now.
You go ahead and you reach out to Helm within yourself, and you hear, Avarif.
Seems the connection's back.
Yes, it seems you are back in your own world, so to speak.
Yeah, so to speak. Bad news. Cheshire Adophilia.
Well, it could have been worse.
Really? It was worse than that.
You could have lost your life.
Oh, yeah, I didn't like my inside spilling out. That wasn't great.
There will be
Yeah,
other
sense it.
chances.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good.
You're good now. Yeah.
Helm says there will be other chances, but ultimately, try to leave him alone from now on. Leave him to his own devices. As long as you do not seek him out, he should not be a bother to you.
I guess. I mean, he's gonna come to our world, though. We are leaving the door open for him, or he said we'd all die.
And you are back in your world. Odds are he's going to be seeking out others to fill his thirst for hunger at the moment, so for the moment, I would say that you are safe.
I guess we'll just try to return to a world that we've been long gone for.
All right, Sent.
No, you're good. Nah, his sense kind of just like he kind of walks forward, probably about I don't know, like 5-10 feet. Just kind of looks around at like at everything going on, like getting like just wet from all the snow and shit, and just like flaps his arms out to his out wide and just slams them both onto his sides. Just well, now what? What the hell are we doing now?
Dane gets up out of the snow and sort of brushes some snow out of his hair. I don't really know. I mean,
We were just lost months of our time, so I don't know, man.
I'm sorry that
Months? It's been months?
The thing about it's weird, man. I don't know exactly, but we know it's been weird.
Is my fiance outside with us as well? Like, should she come through?
Sharina is not there.
Oh. Was she... She didn't come through with us?
She is not there.
That-
She was there with you when Ophelia was getting munched on, and then when you got teleported,
She didn't come with us?
you have no idea. You don't know where she is.
What the fuck?
You didn't say her as well.
I mean, we're all going.
Who could
The
say?
royal all.
Who could say?
I see. Maybe she was an illusion. Fuck with me.
I guess I'll find out. You begin to hear in the distance crunching of snow, a pair of boots, somebody walking. This man emerges from the tree line, not too far from you guys. He has this long tan trench coat on, and he has a cap that comes down and is slightly covering his face. Looks like he has thin white beard. And he makes his way over to your group. And he
Sin's just gonna put a hand on his hip where his gun is and just kind of watching.
just looks at all of you. And a small smile cracks across his face. Well, well, well. I haven't seen you guys in a long time.
Don't tell me. Don't fucking tell me. Don't fucking tell
We
me.
recognize that voice, don't we?
Don't fucking tell me. Don't fucking tell me. Dashing, do we recognize this voice?
Yeah, you absolutely recognize the voice.
Okay.
Can you tell us who it is just to confirm?
Yeah, it's
Any underlying suspicion?
yeah, it sounds like Nova. You know, the Goose Mafia.
My
The
fucking
leader of the
God.
Goose
How
Mafia.
is he here? You just happen to be walking around these parts at this specific time.
Well, you guys are in my turf.
Oh, I didn't. Well, we're not in the Feywild anymore, though.
Not the Feywild, dude.
It's the forest, Apharath.
Oh, he's just a forest guy. Oh,
We're in the forest.
I was-
It's
I
not a Feywild thing.
oh, well, you know, Feywild. Okay.
I'm a goose.
How did your big boss think of you retreating?
Big boss. I am the big boss. I'm the leader. I'm the Dawn.
Oh yeah, he is, isn't he?
Look.
Why are you a man now?
No, we don't want to be here. We'll leave. Okay, we'll leave.
We're just making our way home. We just popped up here. Don't worry about it.
Well, I actually am just passing through. I'm about to head south with a winner. But I couldn't knock the chance of laughing at yous buffoons for failing as you did.
Cyrus immediately is going to like run up to his face and just stare at him.
Didn't we kick your ass like months ago?
I don't think that's the case. You didn't kick
Oh, no?
my ass. You put this
If
nice
you know what's good for you,
scarf
if you
around
know
my
what's
neck.
good if you know what's good for you, you'll shut up.
Oh.
And just go on your merry way and go south. And we'll go on our merry way and go back home.
And here's I am, trying to be, you know, a friendly little rival for all you buffoons. And this is how you gonna treat me, the great goose mafioso?
You don't know
Nova?
what we just fucking went through.
Well, I can only imagine. And you don't know what this world has gone through.
Actually, we could use your help with that.
Ah!
I apologize, the emotions are high right now, but we have been gone for some time, and any information would be helpful. I have food.
Oh, what kind of food you got?
Fuck, there was a very lot of food. I was gonna say poultry, but he's a fucking duck.
He's a goose.
Good God.
He's a goose.
Actually, I think there was some fish in that feed. So, like, I'm sure there's some fish I could procure you.
Did you actually take food with you? I'm asking this out of character.
Yeah, I do. From a long time ago, in my bag of coal, there is just.
Yeah.
That's right.
pounds
Your
Yeah.
bag of holding. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
I forgot about that. Damn. Okay, cool.
He's like, he starts to do that goose thing of like moving around. Like, you got some fish in there? I'd be able to pie with some knowledge in return for some tasty,
Hold on.
tasty fish. And you hear from his chest area, "Hey, boss, are you gonna share any of that fish?" He slaps his chest. "Shut up down there."
Wait, so he's in a human form right now, right?
He looks like a human, yeah.
That's so interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll go into my bag of coaling and maybe like pull out a few nice sized fish.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it's been preserved at high premium quality. This is actually a part of a hero's feast,
Yeah.
saved just for you now.
I see. And you how many fishes you got in there? You got enough for 4 geese?
Yeah, all right. Hold on. He'll dig out. He'll try to find one more. Let me see. Can I roll a 1d4 and see if I
Sure.
get one more?
Yeah.
Okay. What are we saying? Above 2 is a fish. Above 1 and 2 is not.
Yeah, I'll say 2 and above is,
Yeah,
a,
right.
is a fish.
We got
Hey,
fish.
nice. Yeah, definitely. You got more fish in there for sure.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll pull out 4 total then.
He kind of looks at it, he tips up the brow of his cap, and he says, all right, done deal. And he unbuttons the top of his coat, and as soon as he does, the rest of it just unlatches, and you see flying out of the coat is just 4 geese,
Nice.
and they all stand there and they all just eat the fish, and then they all waddle back over, and you watch them all crawl underneath this jacket, and it just reforms into that man that you saw before.
Terrifying, but all right.
It's a neat little contraption I got here. It makes me able to walk around the world of you two-legged mole.
You
Fuck
did
it.
learn quite some in the time we've been gone.
Yeah, it's called the Manning or Geese and Men jacket.
Yeah.
Geese and men jacket.
Yes,
Okay.
4 geese in 1 jacket turns into a man.
Sure.
Okay. Not to be overly rude, but we give you your fish. Can you tell us what's going on?
I suppose so. A deal's a deal, and when you make a deal with the mafioso Don Nova himself, I am a geese of my word. Now, what have you missed? You missed a lot. This plane ain't like you left it. Now see, there's been some magic leaking through, and as you know, magic ain't good for you folks that aren't, too attuned to that kind of stuff. It can make you sick. And a lot of people been getting sick. A lot of people dying out there now. I've been seeing a lot of people keeling over, especially some big hot shots around here. And on top of that, the newspaper's getting shut down. And it's already shut down, actually. And that big president guy over there, that guy over in charge that was over at that academy, that student's place, yeah, he's gonna be dead.
Whoa. What do you mean he's gonna be dead? Why?
The red-eyed guy?
Yeah, that guy, he had black hair, he carries himself, he's like very royal and princely.
Oh boy.
Joe.
Why is he gonna be dead? Because of the magic that's leaking?
No, because he's being accused of killing that black-haired beauty.
Black
What?
beauty?
Oh shit.
Do you
My
mean
sister.
Serena? Oh, Serena's not blackhead, is she?
Mm-mm.
No.
And speaking of which, I actually saw all of you guys on some wanted posters yourself. So I'd be careful
wanted?
walking around town.
Not
Oh,
like
great.
not like a missing poster, a wanted poster.
Yeah, dead or alive.
Oh goodness.
Of fucking course. Of fucking course.
Well, at least I still have my hands. I can still beat people.
You said magic was leaking through?
They're leaking through for a specific few. Yeah, see
Specific
that
few, okay.
that powerful broad over there that's in control of that whole cahoots, she's been controlling and giving specific people power. And she's been restricting it from other people.
Wait,
When he says this, can Cyrus try and summon like the Dawn Sword?
You try to. Roll me I'll say a religion.
One thing that I should be good in that I'm not.
A paladin who's
Oh,
not good at religion.
do I get my D8 for showing up on time today, sir?
You do, yeah, you do. You all do, actually.
Wonderful.
Cool.
I'll take the 17. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you go ahead and you begin to focus, and you feel this blockage. Something is actively trying to suppress your magic. But you break through, and you're able to summon the Dawn Sword.
Oh, that's
Cool.
not good. I mean, good for you, but not good for what it means.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy. She's trying to make sure that it can't run free. Dashing, having summoned the Dawn Sword, does this mean that I have just access to my abilities since I have broken through that blockade, or is it every single time that I would attempt to try and use my magic, would I have to try and break through this blockage?
You have no idea.
I have no idea. Great, wonderful.
You can make an Arcana check if you want to try.
Yeah, I'll make an Arcana check.
Good luck.
That's a nat 20.
Nice. Hell yeah. So you think that you could probably only do it for a set amount of time. So like if you broke through now, you think that you're essentially breaking through the controlled veil that is in existence now. And knowing how powerful Aurelius is, she probably knows you broke through and is actively repairing it. So you're thinking
Gotcha.
that, I don't know, maybe like half hour to an hour, you could probably do whatever you want, but then you'll probably have to like re-break through.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Cyrus will relay his gut feeling, which is what you described to the rest of the group. And then he'll, is there anything I want to do very quickly, that I can do with any, since I have access to magic right now? I don't think there is, because nobody really got hurt at all, and, nope, that's not gonna do anything. That's not gonna do anything. And I have access to. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. I'm just realizing how most of my spells are combat oriented and or healing, so they can't really do much here. But cool. Yeah, Cyrus will kind of just have the Dawn Sword kind of fizzle out, and he'll kind of have a little ember kept in his hand, just as kind of like a. This is an idea to know when his time is up.
Gotcha. Easy enough.
And yeah, so he'll just kind of put his hands down to the side and be like, yeah, we need to find help.
Yeah, you do. You're gonna need all the helps you can get, but you ain't getting it from me, the Don the Mafioso, the Goose Mafia. Although, if you want, I can let you strut in my grounds if you want to hide out here, if you're gonna be little babies and not go after any of them scary bitches. But I'm gonna head south for the winter. I feel like Azathal's looking pretty good around now. Got the beach vibe going on now that I can use this jacket.
You have learned a lot about the human world, it seems.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a nice fish market down there that I heard about that I'm itching to try. I might actually make some new turf down there, feud with some of the mafiosos down there if they exist.
Well, thank you for the information, and thank you for, well, I guess letting us stay.
Should you desire.
Sorry for before.
Yeah, no skin off my nose. Thanks for the fish. It was tasty. He
Of course.
pulls his hat down a little bit and he turns around and he begins to trudge out of the snow.
Still the weirdest thing ever.
Yeah. My gut says we should find Estes.
Yeah, that's a good
Quite
idea.
some time since we've talked to her.
I know, but we need to find a place besides here to group up. And we need as many allies as possible while we get a lay of the land and we figure out what the fuck is going on.
It's just
Try and save
hopefully
Sho.
would be a good place for that then.
Yep, I gotta find my sister, which, Dane, hey, you said you
Yeah.
sent her home. What's going on with that? And now Sho's being accused of, killing her?
Yeah, that is crazy. I don't know what that's about, if I'm being honest.
Does this feel like it's normal, Dane? Like this is like the Dane I'm most familiar with, or does this feel like the Dane that we had, that I'd encountered
Make an insight check.
previously when we were... Insight check? Okay.
Mm.
Oh, that's a 10.
I mean, it's hard to tell. He seems distracted, but he also is probably also as conflicted about what to do, like you guys are.
Mm-hmm. With that 10, is it good enough to get like a decent look at his eyes?
He's
Or
sort
no?
of still looking at Nova walking away, like he's like
Hmm.
looks like he's very distracted by the fucking geese in a cloak.
Fair
in
enough.
a jacket.
Okay. Cyrus will say, well, I hope you can get an answer for me because, yeah. That's bad, Dane. If as you already know, it's fucking really bad. And I'd like to know where my sister is.
Yeah, I too would like to know where everybody is, because Sharina was supposed to come back with us and she's not here.
I also was worried about that. Is there a chance that wasn't the real one?
I
mean, Ophelia just playing a joke on me?
I
She
don't think that's the case.
she doesn't seem like the one to play a fucking joke, man.
I guess.
See what she put us through?
That's fair.
Also, wouldn't if because Ophelia got consumed, wouldn't if that was a fake one or an illusion or something, it would disappear, right? Knowing how magic works.
I guess so.
Look, let's just put everybody. Let's make our way back to town. Let's put our cloaks up, and let's just keep our heads down and try and keep our ears to the ground too, as we try and see what's going on. That's the best thing we can do. We will look for everybody as best we can. But yeah, and you see Cyrus just kind of having his fingers on his brow, just processing everything. Obviously, super stressed out and a little pale too. And he's just gonna like start walking in a direction, and then just he'll raise his arms up and be like, "Which way do we even fucking go?"
Dane points in a direction and says, "That's at this direction, because this is where the carts were coming from for the festival."
And if you wouldn't mind, Dane, just lead the way.
Okay, I'll do my best. And he begins trudging through the snow, assuming you guys are following him.
Yeah, Sen's gonna
Yeah.
kind of just sidle up next to Dane and just kind of walk with him.
Okay.
Can I insight check Dane as well, just as he's kind of moving around?
Sure. Go ahead.
That's better than mine. That's for
Not
damn
bad.
sure.
What are
Not
you
bad,
what are
not
you
bad.
trying to in
I'm discerning if he's moving like the usual shy, not confident Dane, or if this guy is walking with some maybe confidence.
some swagger?
unknown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From that Chrono swagger.
Yeah.
No, he's not walking with swagger. He is he's also not walking, like nervously, like he's just walking right now. He's sort of keeping his wits about him. It seems like he's paying attention to his surroundings, taking in the gravity of the situation. He's staying vigilant is more what it looks like.
I see. Okay.
Okay. So, you begin walking about an hour and a half will pass by the time you
Oh,
get
wow.
to the city.
Okay.
Yep, makes sense.
So, cloaks up, cloak hoods up.
Cloaks up.
Okay.
Cloaks up. Cyrus has cloak up way.
Especially
ahead.
when we just said we're wanted.
So, all of you go ahead, make your stealth checks.
Yeah. Not bad. Oh, sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Why you got disadvantage, Raph?
His armor.
Huh?
His armor.
Wait, hold on.
Oh wait, he's not wearing it.
I'm gonna put this in important.
Oh, no, you aren't wearing armor. That's correct.
Oh,
That's
so I
right.
guess a 19.
Yes, yeah, take that 19, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
I was
fine.
gonna say like, yeah,
19.
we're not in
Is it
Palace.
19 plus
22.
3?
19 plus
22.
3.
Yeah.
22. Yeah, take that, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So, walking around into town, into the neutral zone city. Nobody is bothering you. Nobody recognizes you. They see obviously, 4 people and a dog with their hoods. 4 people with their hoods up and a dog.
I mean, it's you said it's like the winter months. It's like snowy,
Yeah, it's
or
snowy.
cold.
It's cold. A lot of people do have, cloaks on, hats on. So, like, you're not totally out of place, but, like, just the dog really kind of puts you out a little bit.
Yeah, let me put this cap that I have on too, just to blend in.
Yeah, okay.
Instantly fall asleep.
Yeah. Oops.
Can I just like while we're going, can I just kind of walk and like fake shiver, like rubbing my hands together and stuff to kind of simulate, like, yeah, we're fucking cold.
Yeah, totally.
Maybe help a little bit with it.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. Yeah, that definitely, make a performance check, actually.
Sure. Where is it? There it is. I mean, it's a 10.
Decent. Hey,
Decent, yeah.
anything helps, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is cold. You're simulating cold. It is a little legit. It is a little performance.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys begin to make your way through. Puck is tucked herself into Dane's pocket as you guys are walking through the streets. You see...
While we're walking through the streets, I was gonna ask to do a perception check, but if you're gonna describe
No.
stuff, go for it.
No, go ahead. Roll perception.
Cool. Yeah, just seeing what the town is like.
Yeah, see if anything's changed out of
That's-
the norm.
Another nat 20. Holy shit.
What?
God dang, Avril. Yes, things have changed. Things have changed dramatically. Walking through the streets, I mean, it is a lot more people than you remember being here in the streets. There are almost more homeless people than you remember. There's a lot of people sitting on the ground. There's families, hovered around, fire trash cans. There are big bulletin boards with old newspapers slapped onto them. There are wanted posters for criminals in the area on another part of this board. And there are more guard patrols walking around too.
In a month, this is how much has changed?
How many students does it look like, if any, based off of like the cloaks and such?
You don't see any student cloaks.
And so we're sticking out like fucking sore thumbs in that respect, then.
A little bit.
Is there, with that perception check, is there like a clothing store or anything like that close by that we can kind of slink into?
Yes, you do.
Why don't we go to somewhere familiar? We can get more information.
Well, you'll see my reasoning in a second.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I get where you're at. Yeah.
Let's see. You do see the balanced travelers near you, which Cyrus, you do know well.
Yeah.
So you can definitely, if you want, you see it. There, you do know they sell clothes there.
Yeah, Cyrus will kind of perk up and be like, guys, and then he's not gonna like project too much, but he's gonna attempt to grab everyone's attention, and then just gesture towards.
Yeah, if you start walking
The-
towards that
the
area, we'll
folder.
probably follow you.
Yeah, he's
Sense
gonna
your
make his way
twitch
there.
when you say something, and he just kind of just unacknowledging, just kind of like, oh yeah, we're going here. All right, cool, and just
Man,
like,
I can just
Yeah.
imagine the feeling that we're all having. Like we're like cuddled up, walking through this town that looks so different.
Mm.
Snow hitting
Yeah.
us slowly.
trying
yeah.
to keep it casual, but like slightly alert. Yeah.
So Cyrus will lead the party into the store.
Yeah.
And immediately start like making he'll get a little feel for the vibe inside of the store first before making his way to the clothing section.
Going shopping.
So you go ahead, you walk in, and the vibe is a little bit different. You, instead of like the absence of like, noise and like, because before there wasn't like music playing or anything, you know what I mean? Like there was no
Yeah.
background noise. You were just walking in and there was people just, chatting in the background. There's noise in here. There's music playing. And then you hear, thank you for tuning in to Noah News. I am your host, and I'll be joining you for the rest of the evening. And you hear a click. And a small dwarvish woman walks around the counter seeing you all and sees your cloaks and says, "Oh, hello, dearies. Sorry, I was just listening to the evening news from the academy. These new speakers are all the rage."
Speakers.
They are the rage, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they started broadcasting news broadcasts over just about 2 weeks ago after that poor girl got killed.
Yeah, the girl. What was her name again? I remember hearing about it.
Oh, it was all over the paper. I believe her name was Tarkeen.
Wait, that's not my sister, is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah. I remember that now.
Tragic.
That's unfortunate. Yeah.
Yes.
Gosh.
We just we needed to get some new cloaks.
Oh.
Ours are a little worn.
Oh, of course, dearie. Let me take a look. See. Yes, your cloaks are looking a little drab. Those are you students? You guys are wearing the old Nosep outfits.
Yeah, we recently have
We lost our new and issued ones, and
Oh!
we had to use our old ones.
Well, why didn't
Yeah.
you just say so? I have the Noah gear here.
Oh, good. I'm gonna look to like while she's like turning around and grabbing this stuff and be like, who the hell's Noah? And why is that the new city name?
don't ask questions.
And she sort of waddles in the back and comes out with these almost grayish blue robes that are, like very in stark in contrast to your, like the auburn ones that you are wearing. They have a very absence of life to them. They're not as full. They're not as nice as the ones that you had. And she hands over the clothes and says, all right, dearies. If you want, you can get changed over there in the back. There's enough for you. She points at you, Sen. I'm going to have to see if I have one in your size. I'm sorry, dear.
No, it's fine. I get it. I get it a lot. I usually have to get them custom ordered.
Of course.
What's the damage?
Oh, they're issued free for all students.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes.
well, thank you.
wonderful.
I've got to ask, how are you enjoying the whole new Noah stuff? It's been quite a breeze with all the new tech they've been releasing.
Oh, yes. I mean, I've been quite enjoying it. They said that Noah stands for something, I suppose, but they haven't said what. I guess later tonight, the headmistress is going to be giving a speech, so I'm quite looking forward to what she has to say. She said that it's going to be very important for us all.
Wonderful. That's really good. Can I insight while she's saying this to see if she's like somewhat controlled?
Yeah.
Or, like, okay.
Go ahead and roll that insight check.
Dude, I saw that go from a fucking 6 to a 16.
Swapped over.
No, it doesn't look like she's being controlled. It just looks like she just
Under new management.
new
Okay.
management. Yeah.
Just accepting it.
She'll come back.
Before,
Oh.
no, never mind. She's coming back. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
she was walking away. She grabbed another jacket and she's coming back and she's gonna hand it to you, son, and say, try this one on, dearie.
Yeah, sure. And he like kind of tries to pop it over his shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Little tight.
A little tight. I'm sorry, I don't have one in your size exactly, but that one might stretch a little bit.
It's fine. The other one kind of did the same thing, you know. It's not a big deal. And he like shows the old jacket. Just you kind of see like wear on the back like shoulders. It's nothing though. It's okay.
Okay. Well, here are some pants for all of you. If you want to go in the back and change your pants, you may.
Did they have
Thank
pants
you.
with these issued? Oh, okay.
Just do it. Just do it. Thank you, man. How's before I go back? How's business been? How's, just how are things going?
She like narrows her eyes as she looks at you and adjusts her glasses. Do I know you? Oh, I think I recognize you from a few months ago. I think you were you saved that poor girl that was getting harassed by them boys.
You might have me mistaken.
Oh.
I get told I look like him a lot.
Huh.
You get a very common face, you know.
I see.
Yeah, it's also the hair, and I heard that guy went on to join like the school's theater department and be a really good actor. I'm no actor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, if you see him, give him my condolences. But also, I hear that he's in some trouble.
Condolences.
Yes, I mean I can't remember. It's been a few weeks, but that's that poor girl that was in charge of that drama club. He I believe he was involved with her death.
What?
And she walks over to her desk and she picks up a newspaper and flips it to the back page and she says, oh, right here. Annabella Singer, I believe, is the name of that girl that was in charge of that drama club, right?
It sounds familiar, yeah.
Yes, well, unfortunately, she's been murdered.
And they...
Been seeing that happen a lot more frequently, huh?
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's horrible.
I'm actually rereading the article now. Silly me, I'm so sorry. I don't think you would be giving that Cyrus any sort of condolences. If anything, we'd be calling the police.
Yeah, those gang of misfits.
Well,
Yeah.
there can be no exceptions for murder. Especially if you're jealous about acting.
Is that what they said?
That was the
He
reason?
killed her because of jealousy?
Yes, that's what's here at the end of the article.
Can I read that?
Yes, I
Give your eyes a
suppose.
little bit of a rest.
And
Cyrus will take the newspaper from her if she's offering.
yeah, she'll go ahead and hand you the issue. Let me see.
This is my excuse to make sure you had it ready.
How dare you do this to our DM? Good job.
Listen, I have.
You've got like a month's worth of issues to give us, man.
I do.
Oh boy.
I mean, that's all what we're gonna get because apparently the newspaper's canceled now. But
Yeah.
It's this one.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's not even a week later.
Damn,
Look at
this
the,
was
look at
fast.
the, look at the issue date, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy, indeed. Cool. Let me actually read this, and then I'll read it out for everybody.
Sure.
Did it?
Oh, I see it.
If my scroll wheel will actually work, freaking laptop. Can I go read more, please? Oh, and of course, Scandalass is still here. That's wonderful.
Well, you hadn't killed her yet.
I mean, technically, I thought, yeah, we hadn't. You're right. Cool. Do.
Ooh,
Sorry.
got some shit on me. Ooh. Let's have a look at this.
Oh, okay, 1 second while you read that.
Sure.
Oh, snap. Scandalous. Okay. I see you. Nothing but a corrupt criminal. He's been witnessed abusing his fiancée and forcing her into performances. Yes, the Ace Lion performances.
Where's the wanted? I don't see the wanted thing.
Moreover, it has come to our attention that Sent murdered his own twin sister, Sinna Aman, who was reportedly deceased very quietly some time ago. I think he expected that, if I remember right. I believe she threatened him with that.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about right.
The election that brought this miscreant into power never even occurred. He was just given the role, bypassing the students' very power of choice. Okay, the only truth in this whole thing. The only truth. What do you know?
Yeah. I also don't see like any specific name of Cyrus being the
I don't
suspect
think so. Yeah,
in
I
this
think so.
issue. So maybe it was a further issue or the next one.
Yeah. Founders Festival wrap up talks about your performance.
Or maybe it's in there.
I'm trying to think, because we were at the festival and the only thing Sent did with Bernie was dimension door up onto a platform to talk to her. But that wouldn't be seen as anything. That was like, went up there, sat down with her, and that's it. Unless they're like, oh, he fucking climbed up and did some theatrics, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Now talking about the rigged elections now is pretty interesting.
Yeah, right. Months later.
And it was Tarkeen who reported it.
Yep.
Wonderful. Would you like me to read it to chat?
Sure.
Okay, cool. I'll read the pertinent article first. A dark cloud over the drama club, reported by Scythe McLeod. If only this headline were a crafty singer, but alas, it is not. A wonderful cast of the drama club are closing up shop for the remainder of this fine year, possibly even forever. With so much life left to have and so many performances to give, President Annabella Singer has unfortunately met an untimely end. It has been circling the academy the last few days. However, this is the first report we have of this, but she was found after the festival had ended this past weekend in her office. Currently, there are no reported suspects, and a cause of death has not been specified. I'd like to move this usual section from the somber news that it is to something a little lighter, rather. Remembering the woman Annabella was and celebrating her life. Annabella was born here in the neutral zone. No ties to nobility, no prospects for the future. Started her road young, sweeping floors and cleaning windows at the local theater in the main thoroughfare of the Academy neutral zone city. That was where she got her first break, learning under the best actors of our time here in the neutral zone from all over. Annabella's small performances began to give way as her roles grew larger and more grand. That was when our fine academy took notice of the budding star and extended an invitation to learn here. Annabella readily accepted the offer and took off running, quickly reviving the near shell of its time drama club and positioning it to the power that it is today. It will be a great loss not to have someone so young, so talented, gracing us with her performances with the days to come. Things just won't feel the same. But I truly believe that all Annabella did for us, for the drama club, she will forever be remembered and loved as one of the best and brightest actors of our time. And that's the pertinent article. Other articles include the president's office was taken by a rigged election, reported by Tarkeen Declare. And saying, hello dear readers, I find you today under extraordinary circumstances, not only as your brand new minted secretary of the student council who won an unprecedented landslide vote, but also as a brand new member of your neutral zone news. It has come to my understanding that President Sho Asuka, a sign of honesty and hope, is not what he seems, for our president is currently suspected of rigging and stealing elections. Recent findings even show that Sho Asuka had stolen the president's seat himself. Much to mine and many others' chagrin, we must demand answers. We must receive the truth and must stand tall and remove those that were given their positions under false narratives. Those in Sho's cabinet, other than yours truly, will be under a close watchful eye in the coming weeks, and you dear readers are along for the ride. I do hope you will stay with me and support a real candidate to take up the seat of student council president should it be required. And then the next article on that same page, page 3, is Founders Festival wrap-up and more, going over the wrap-up of the festival, reported by Seymour Freeman. The Founders Festival had no shortages of excitement, from the many eccentric rides and all the way to the big top finale. We saw a spectacular musical performance by Bernice Stregalorna, and yes, there we go, I got there. Dyslexic as fuck. And a masterclass from the Neutral Zone Academy Drama Club's rendition of Cloud's Eye View. Nothing short of fantastic. I was particularly moved in my completely biased opinion by Cyrus Blackwood's performance as the lead role of the play, starring as the titular main character Cloud. Getting back on track, I had a chance to catch up with our illustrious headmistress, Aurelius Cloister-Mayroon, and she let me in on a little secret that she gave me absolute permission to share with you all. We are in for an absolutely magical end of the year, led by the world's best and brightest. She is extremely proud of our Noble Officer Academy's response to her challenge at the start of the year, and she's excited to see how everything falls into place as we move closer to the celebration of 300 years of continued peace in our fine neutral zone. Stay tuned for our next issue as we cover things to look forward to toward the end of the year. NOLA, huh? Noble Officers Academy. And then, lastly, we have the Scandalous page. Starting off on the left column, many mysteries afoot. My, what could we, the denizens of this fine land, done to deserve the tragedy, the mystery, the drama that has plagued us this fine school year? My lovelies, my darlings, I write to you today to ask thee, what have we done? I truly wish I had the answer. Oh, wait, I do have the answer, silly me. It is the fault of those who trounce in the shadows. It is those who frivolously change the hearts and minds of the masses. I know what you are all thinking reading this. Scandalous loses her mind in print. No, I dare say I do not. I dare say I am the only one who has a lick of sense left in this insane world. In a time of princesses going gaga for lowly whelps, and princes falling in love with religious figureheads, in a time where blackmail and underhandedness leads to the death of great actors, I dare say this needs to end, and if no one else will do it, then I will. I, dear readers, have no fear taking charge against those culpable, and I will expose the corruption from here on. I will not be censored, and I will do everything in my power to put an end to this experiment going on and restore order to this world. I'm sorry, dear readers, I seem to have lost my marbles for a moment there, but I dare say that is with the just deserts that you bore witness to my rebirth into the truth-bringing that I am and was always meant to be. Stay tuned, dear readers, for more to come. And she's not done. Disciplinary Committee corruption again is with a heavy heart, dear readers, that in our second article today, it has come to this journalist's attention that our Saint Amon, our beloved Disciplinary Committee chair leader, is nothing but a corrupt criminal. It has been witnessed that he has been abusing his fiancée, Bernice Stregolorna, I'm just reading too fast, and forcing her into performances. Moreover, it has come to our attention that Sent murdered his own twin sister, Sinna Amon, who was reported deceased very quietly some time ago. Dear readers, I regret to inform you more that the election that brought this miscreant into power never even occurred. He was just given the role, bypassing the students' very power of choice. I declare this be reversed. I declare that this monster be imprisoned. I declare he be executed. And that's everything.
Nice.
Wait, is
And
this is scandalous saying this?
Yes, this was
When did
before
she
we-
get off with so much power?
This was before. This was before we killed her. This was before we killed her.
before she kicked the bucket.
This was this was before we killed her. Keep in mind, this is like literally like days
Literally
after
right before.
the festival was supposed to end. So yeah, that's why she's still writing articles and stuff before we had our fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I died. Cool. Cyrus will kind of like, if everybody else was just reading the newspaper around him, if they hadn't gone to the dressing room already, he'll just kind of like fold it back up and hand it back to the elderly woman and be like, "That's yeah." Do you have the article that names this Cyrus guy as the primary suspect?
I can't remember which one it is. I have the last few if you want to read through them. My memory isn't what it used to be.
That'd be lovely, thank you. Do you need these back
No,
after we're done with them?
no. Posh, bish, posh. I have this new speaker. They tell me everything I need to hear.
That's fair. Yeah, if you could give us the last few issues, just we're also ones to like to record history and keep print media in check as well,
Yeah,
so we'll take good care of holding on to these.
Of course.
And Cyrus, before she walks away and he grabs his uniform, he's gonna slip her a gold and be like, for your trouble and for thanks.
This is so kind. Thank you so much.
Of course.
And she will walk away and go ahead and grab you the other 3 issues that you would have missed.
Cool.
There's 1. There is 2.
We're just all catching up, y'all.
There is
Yippee.
3.
Wait, so these are after she died, though?
We don't know that yet.
We don't know when she died, technically.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
because remember, time operates differently, so we don't know when in the real world Scandalous quote unquote died. Cool. Before we dive into those, in the interest of time and also for us not to be sitting in a general store reading newspapers for 30 minutes, Cyrus will tuck them away into his bag and he'll just make his way to the changing room. And if anybody else is hanging around, he'll gesture to them to do the same and put on the Noah uniform.
So you go ahead. You start to get changed. All of you are in changing rooms. Putting new clothes on, getting dressed. You hear the front door bell, ding 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 ding, as it opens, and you hear, "Good day, ma'am," and you hear, "Oh, hello, mister. How may I assist you today?" And you hear, "Oh, nothing to worry about. I'm just on patrol. Just making sure everything's on the up and up. God life and all. Anything peculiar recently, ma'am?" She says, "Oh, no, dearie. Just a few students in today, and that's all." And he pauses for a moment. "Students in today? They, staying here, or are they going, heading back to their homes? I thought students weren't supposed to be leaving the academy grounds." And she says, "Oh, they said that they had lost their uniforms, so they came searching for new ones."
Yeah, you'd understand not wanting to lose your uniform after so quickly getting it.
Changing room.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Never
unless
mind.
you
Unless you wanna walk out,
No,
yeah.
I'll
Unless
sit
you
there.
stepped
I'll sit
out
there.
early, yeah.
No, I'll sit
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
you're
all good. And you hear the guard say, "Oh, yeah, no, I get that. They probably got permission. I'll have to I'll call it in over to the guard outpost by the academy. And did you get the names? They had to have signed out of the academy when they left." And she says, "Oh no, they didn't introduce themselves yet. When they come out, I'll get their names and I'll pass it along to you, dearie." And he says, "All right, I'm gonna head outside and make my report. Give me those names when you can. Thanks." And he turns around and he seemingly exits. You hear the doorbell ring again.
Can I do a perception check or whatever if I hear like his feet walking out?
Yeah,
Like
go
hearing
ahead
footsteps?
and,
Cool.
Go ahead and roll.
That is a 21.
We take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like the door opens. You don't hear anybody exit, and then you hear the door close.
Gotcha. Are these changing rooms kind of like segmented, almost like stalls, or is it like?
Yeah, they're like in the
Okay.
back. There's a hallway, and then like on each side of the hallway, there's like drawn curtains.
Okay. Are there in my my changing room or like nearby? Are there other forms of clothing than the school uniforms?
Looking around immediately, no.
Okay.
But
Can I
you,
peek through?
you go ahead and you peek through, and you see Dane also sort of like peeking through across the hall, and he's like making eye contact with you, and he's like, he just whispers, "What do we do?"
He didn't leave. I can't do it with the accent, but he just whispers to Dane, he didn't leave.
Okay.
And then he kind of like points at like Dane's stall. It's just like, have any other clothes in there than uniforms?
Yeah, I think I actually got something. Hang on. And he
Might want to put those on.
he goes ahead and he throws them on, and he steps out of the changing room and he says, "Don't worry, I got those." And he sort of like knocks on all of your stalls and says, "Just don't come out yet." And he walks out and he says, "Oh, hi. Nice to meet you." And the guard says, "Oh, hello, young man. What's your name? I just need to call it in over to my superior. You students are supposed to sign out. You breaking curfew?" And he says, "Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that I didn't. I was actually on my way home. My mom actually ordered me to go back to Efference, the Magna Forties." And the guard sort of nods. He says, "You don't mind if I just call that in?" Dane nods. And the guard picks up something and speaks into it. "Yeah, we got a Magna 40 kid down here. He says his mom called him back home recently. Do you have anything about that in documents?" A few seconds pass. "Yeah, Magna 40 called their kids back."
While hearing them calling about it, Sen's gonna try and do that thing that Cyrus did and kind of try and like recommune with Taiki and see if he can get like just a small burst of his, abilities back.
Make a religion check.
That's a nat 20.
Let's go.
You absolutely can.
Okay. He's just gonna just kind of peek through and just eyeball the situation, just in case he has to do something.
Okay. The guard.
While,
Go ahead.
Cyrus is going to like. Is there like? So these are just curtains, right? There's no like actual like wall or like anything like that between each changing room, or is there like?
There's a curtain and then like wooden stalls.
Okay. Is there space underneath, in between the stalls, like for like? You kind of like know in like bathroom stalls, like there's like they don't go flush to the floor.
Yeah.
There's like a little bit of breathing room. Is that the case here for these changing rooms?
Yeah.
Cyrus is going to like whisper over to Avreth. You got your disguise kit.
Yeah, do you want it?
Give it to me.
Oh, okay. I'll hand it over.
And then Cyrus is going to do his best to try and disguise himself to not look anything like himself.
Okay.
Yes.
You know what?
Sentinel kind of just like, if he sees Dane, he's gonna also try and kind of lock eyes with him and kind of show the glow that he's got going on as well to kind of be like, I'm here. Like I got you if needed.
Okay. Yeah. So
These guys' powers.
Cyrus, you begin to like put some makeup on your face, like mess with your hair color a little bit, and the guard says, "So, if you're a Magna 40, who are your friends? I mean, if you don't mind me asking, I just need to make sure all 4 of you, ma'am." And she says, "Yeah, 4 of them are accounted for, if you don't mind." And Dane sort of tightly smiles and he says, "Oh, I mean, they're my attendants. We were just getting our new uniforms because ours were a mess, and then I got a call on my speaker from my mom from Efrance that she wanted us to come back. Those new long distance ones that have come out recently." Then guards kind of like scratches his chin for a second, and Cyrus, go ahead and make a, I'll say performance. Yes.
And I get advantage because I'm trying to present myself as somebody else.
Correct.
Because actor.
Can I actually do detect magic while we're kind of just looking around, like if there's any other forms of magic kind of going on?
Yes. You do
I'm gonna use
detect
my
magic.
D8.
Cool.
Use my D8 to add on to that as soon as I can click it.
Okay.
D8 roll. Makes it a 16.
16. Hey,
Not bad.
pretty good.
I'd like to.
You can also add your
Try.
1d8 if you want.
You just did.
I did add my 1d8.
Oh.
That's what that was. Yeah.
16
Yeah, that's what it was. 16's still good. Specifically, I'm blanking on his name because I'm such a bad person. What was the name of the friend of Cyrus's that came from Shinami? That was also like one of the royal guard that enrolled
Noah?
for a time.
Yeah.
Noah. Yes, I'd like to try and dress myself up and like to appear more similar to Noah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
almost forgot about him. Holy shit.
You definitely can.
Cool. Wonderful. Yeah, and then Cyrus was kind of trying to take his gait a little bit, kind of like, stiffen his shoulders just a little bit as well, and
Yeah. Straighten out your back.
do whatever he needs to do. Yeah, straighten out his back, like if he had to slick his hair back or whatever, something akin to that, then he'll do so. And he'll just kind of like be mentally prepped to step out if he absolutely needs to. Which might be sooner rather than later.
Yeah. And the guard says, "Oh, just attendance, huh? Well, would you mind introducing me to 1 or 2 of them, just so I can make sure? Maybe all 3 of them, perhaps, if you're feeling up to it." And Dane sort of smiles and he says, "Yes. Johnny, would you come out here and greet the guard?"
Can he say Johnny?
He said Johnny.
Are there
Who's going out? Who's going
are
out
there-
for Johnny?
I was gonna say, are there rafters or anything above us?
No, it's like a
Shit.
solid sort of wooden ceiling.
Okay.
Who's going out for Johnny? It's not Cyrus.
Sam's just gonna kind of peek through and just shake his head like, probably not me.
So wait, we do have some magic, you said, right? In
Yeah.
this
You have to-
world.
You have to see if you can-
You have to
see if
religion
can-
it?
Yep.
Yeah, try and commune, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Ooh.
Ooh, well.
That looks cocked to me.
That looks fine to me.
It looks semi-RB, but I think it's fine to me.
I think it's
How
fine.
the fuck are you a +8?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, you have your D8 if you want to use it.
15's still pretty good though.
You could test it with a 15.
Yeah, 15's pretty decent.
Do you want to let it lie, or do you want to test it?
What did you get last? You both got nat 20s.
No, Cyrus didn't get an 20 on his religion check.
Oh, my bad.
He got
Sorry.
I got a 17.
You got
17, it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
And it might be on a case-by-case basis. Might be person by person.
I mean, if I can already communicate with Helm, that's a pretty good
Communicating is one
sign.
thing, as opposed to being able to use your magic and your abilities.
Could be based on your closeness to your.
You said 1d8,
persona as
right?
Well. You never know.
Correct.
Okay.
That didn't roll.
16.
That's unfortunate.
16.
That's smacked.
16 was the save.
Oh,
Let's go.
let's go.
You do have access to your magic. Congratulations.
Okay, I would like this knight to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I guess I don't know if they NPCs have them. I guess they do.
Yeah, they usually have like base sheets, typically.
All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this new thing I got.
Set a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. I assume guards are not too wisdomy. Relying on their technology.
He got a 9.
Oh, cool. This man is now frightened. He feels an aura of some sort emanating. He is, yeah, he's just scared. Maybe he trusts Dane to just take his word.
He's terrified of Johnny, man.
He's terrified of that.
He said, "Johnny, come out," and he just felt fear.
Yeah, you see this guard sort of just like,
I was like, "You really want me to come out?"
No, Johnny, that's all right. You're all right, Mr. Magnaforty. Yeah, get along on your way, and see, so you guys, you need anything, let the gods know. And he turns around and he exits the building quickly.
What the fuck did you do?
Yeah, Johnny.
Listen, that wasn't like any of you were gonna take the name Johnny. I already took the name Jeffrey.
You want to be a good Johnny? Damn.
But I didn't take it. I took his soul. I mean, well, there's a difference. Anyways.
I pause. What?
Hey, why do you think I asked for your kit? I had a whole plan ready, and then
Oh.
Dean had to go see Johnny.
Well, I don't know. You could have been Johnny. Why not?
No, my plan requires somebody else's identity that already exists.
Oh, that.
Stick to the identity. It's fine. It's whatever. Let's just.
Yeah, I'll
it's
be
fine.
Johnny.
Okay, you're Johnny.
It's whatever. You're
Alright.
Johnny, and we'll go to the,
I'm gonna try to
facetious route
remember
where
this
I'm like, I'm a
guard's-
nobody, you know. I
Did-
don't even have a name.
Did this guard have like a nameplate on or anything?
No, he didn't.
No. Okay.
I mean, not that we would know. I mean, we didn't
No.
see it.
I just peered through the veil.
Yeah.
Okay.
You sort of like stuck your eyes out, like saw him roughly, and then went, fear.
Yeah, pretty much. No, literally yes. I have made up my mind of what I had chosen.
Excellent. Excellent. All right. So, Dane walks back into the changing area and he goes, guard's gone. We can all come out now.
Great. Cyrus will open up the curtain, and then Dane will see him all dressed up, like as
Oh.
Noah.
Sorry, I didn't anticipate that you were gonna go this far.
He's gonna come and stand
What
in
do
front
you-
of him, make sure the shopkeeper cannot see him. And just he's gonna whisper. I was ruffling through the newspapers. Noah's dead.
Wait, how could you ruffle through the newspapers? I didn't give them to you.
Oh wait, did we not all get copies?
Yeah, you can all have copies.
Okay.
Yeah, you can all
Okay.
have a
Always-
copy.
Noah's dead, man. If they see you as that, you're a walking corpse.
Put your hood up. It's like Sense walking out like with his hood up, and he like, with the whole identity of the being attendants, he's gonna like slouch further and kind of like head down more like, oh yeah, I'm an attendant, like acting more like inferior.
Sorry, I need to.
It's on the 20th if you want to see it.
Cyrus is like, Noah's what? Noah's what? Noah's what?
Wait, what the fuck? Hold up. Huh? What?
You want to go back and read those newspapers now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cyrus
I
immediately
was
just
reading
gonna be
these
like,
and I was like, you should look at this one. And he's gonna kind of like show him the exact page, point to the last one of the 20th, and be like, he was. I mean, we don't know. Maybe he's not dead, but he was found dead. So the masses think that.
and Cyrus is just going to like ruffle his hair so it's not positioned the same as Noah's from what he can remember. Like if he had to put color in, he'll keep it in there, but he'll like mess it up so way it's just not the same, and you know, maybe like lighten up a little bit on like the contouring if he can, just like from the disguise. So you see Cyrus just like ruffling through, just looking for like some kind of makeup wipe or something like that.
Step outside as a new person. Oh, it's a dead man walking. God, the shopkeeper. You know what? Maybe I should have let that happen. The shopkeeper just pass out, and we're like, all right, yeah.
But then, like, as Cyrus is doing that, like, he'll like be like, wait a second, and he'll like grab the paper from you, and he'll like flip through it again, and be like, "Vice President."
I did see that as well, Cecilia, which is her, but yeah. But last time we saw her, or at least through my visions, she was being controlled. I think what's more important is we have to break him out of there. And he's gonna point to Show.
Let's talk about this later, and I'll get this appropriate. Let's just go somewhere that's not here. And Cyrus will put his hood up and try and purposely obscure his hair a little bit more.
Okay. So you walk out of the changing area, and the older dwarvish woman is sitting behind the counter and looks over at all of you. She sort of picks up her glasses and sort of readjusts them, like narrowing her eyes, and says, "Oh, those look fine on you all. Is there anything else that I can help you with?"
You did fantastic on your woven work. Yeah, these are great.
Okay. Oh, I hope that you have a safe trip home, dearies. Efference is currently in a dangerous spot, so I do hope everything goes okay.
Thank you.
Sure it will.
We'll be careful.
Sen's just gonna give like a kind of shallow nod and nothing else.
And Dane will put his hood back up and walk outside along with all of you. So, what are you guys doing?
Oh my god. I am reading through these newspapers. Holy shit.
Yeah,
This monster.
This is
not light. That means that she survived pretty much up until the month, and then she died. Wait, because do we know what day it is right now? I guess we don't.
Don't know.
Well, we don't know what day it is, and also, mind you, we know that she was, based off of these, she was around until
at least 4 weeks later.
Well, no, because the last page is the obituaries. It's not Scandalass.
Hey, DM.
Yeah?
While we're walking, are there any sort of like bulletin boards or like any notices or events kind of highlighting what day it could be?
Yes, you actually can. Roll a perception check. You can do it at advantage.
Absolutely. 30-20.
We take their 30-20s, baby.
You overhear a radio being played not too far from you. Just like a group of 3 people are huddled around this speaker. And you hear, "Today in Noah News. The day is December 23rd. It's getting cold out there, and the end of the year is drawing quick. So I do hope all of you are bundled up and warm out there. because our illustrious headmistress is gonna give her speech soon. I do hope you all look forward to it. Now we turn to our attention to some music. And a soft tune starts playing.
You said 23rd.
Yep. December
Yeah,
23rd.
Yeah, Sen's just gonna elbow everybody. It's been 2 months. It's the 23rd of December. He like pauses after hearing that. Just crap.
We have to just let's go see if we can't find Estes.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Trying to get by the guards and stuff, and just kind of do our best.
So,
Oh, yeah.
You start heading towards the academy.
Yeah,
We're looking
trying
for-
to kind of stick to the side roads.
Okay.
Wait, isn't Istis? Istis wasn't by the academy. Like
She was
too
right,
close.
right out front.
Right out front.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So taking kind of the trying to probably take the side roads and going as quick as possible too.
Okay.
Due to our mine and avarice limited time.
Mhm.
Kind of just trying to get there as quick as we can,
Okay.
just in case.
So you start making your way through the back roads, avoiding kind of guards, avoiding, wayward eyes. You don't see
Yeah.
any students outside. Nobody is wearing the same cloaks as you. You're not getting any like awkward glances anymore from like wearing the old outfits. More so getting looks of, oh shit, I haven't seen a student out in a while. I haven't seen a student out here in a while. Holy shit. Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. Or like, lucky pricks. Noble bastards. Think they're better than us?
Sen's just gonna slunk a little further to kind of show his inferiority to his as an attendant.
Mm-hmm. And you guys make it, and you begin to round the corner to where the academy entrance is, where that small hill with the tree where Istis's door used to be. Where there is now no tree, and there is a small building. And there are guards stationed in front of the entrance to the academy. There is this drop down, almost not like a gate. I mean, kind of like a gate. Like when you're pulling into like a parking lot and it has the like lifting gate. That's essentially what's like in front of the academy entrance.
like almost a barrier type
Yeah,
thing,
yeah. Almost a barrier. But it does lift up with some sort of like steam technology in the gears that lifts it. But you do see a lot of guards stationed by the entrance that are just sort of like, a lot of them are sitting around playing cards, making stews, just hanging out.
Sen's gonna try and get try and commune with Taiki as best he can, and just
Okay.
kind of go like see if he can figure out if like maybe she moved or if she can sense Istis anywhere, anything like that.
So you go ahead and you ask Taiki, and
Yes.
Taiki says, the area where Istis used to be seems like it was taken over, and I don't sense her presence in that area any longer.
Nowhere at all, though.
It's hard to tell.
Okay. He'll kind of relay that to everybody else. Just, I mean, she's not there.
Wait, is she? We're talking about the god, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright,
Like
So she's not in her little circle of doom, pretty much.
well, we don't. The door that we know is no longer there.
I know of another door.
Right.
Istis.
Yeah. I'm pretty. Wait, actually, the same door that I used last time in the guild hall is the same one to her that I can use, right?
Technically speaking, yeah.
No,
I mean, it
Yeah.
technically could get you there
if it's there still, I
if
guess.
it's there.
I. So we walked to this place and it wasn't there. Or we just got the gold. God just told us.
Yeah. No, we did.
We-
We
You
walked there.
walked
We,
there,
we did.
yeah.
We didn't see it, and then since talked to Taiki, and Taiki
Okay.
confirmed that her magic isn't here, and so there's no.
I know of one other place. If we can get there quick enough, I suppose that maybe the door's there.
It's. We either trek all the way back through town to wherever you're thinking, or
It's at the guild.
or we make a Hail Mary, and we see if Kin's domain is somehow still around and kicking.
I'm going to assume no.
We have to go into school, and once we go into school, it doesn't sound like we can leave so easily. I think Istis, the one who protected the barrier, is probably our best bet.
I know. I'm not saying that we don't, because I'm the one who's been saying we need to find her. I'm just giving our options.
Right.
Let's go to Guildhall. Yeah.
Okay,
The way.
let's make haste. Maybe through the back alleys, away from the guards.
Quick as we can.
So, you go ahead, you sort of retrace your steps back out into the academic city. Still a lot of people around, still a lot of guards, patrolling. You're dodging them as best you can. And you make it to the guild hall. Cyrus, you've already since lost your connection. But
I lost it on the way
yeah.
over.
as soon as you get to the guild hall, Avarith and Scent, you both lose your connections.
For sure.
For that was the religion check we did.
Yes.
Okay.
That's fair.
Let's see if we can find the one we know who is and isn't the same person. But yeah, come.
Yeah.
He's gonna walk over to the guild counter. He's gonna kind of, while he's walking up there, he's gonna see if he recognizes the. She was an elf, wasn't she?
Yes.
But she disguises herself. No, elves are okay to exist, right?
Yeah.
So, she's supposed to be an elf. To see if he sees her still here.
All right. So you walk into the guild hall.
Is there a side entrance?
Yes, there is a side entrance.
Okay. Guards posted up around.
No, there are no guards posted up around.
Okay. Scent's gonna go through the side entrance if it's easier to go through there.
Okay. Yeah, perfectly fine.
Yeah,
Cyrus is
Um,
probably gonna just follow Sense just to make sure that people aren't, separated and by themselves.
Yeah, just kind of avoiding gazes as best as possible.
Yeah. So you go ahead, you enter into the side entrance, and you hear a chair kind of shuffle, and you see leaning over the counter is a young elvish woman. She has that soft orange hair, her big glasses that you remember. It is Vasadi Lumis behind the counter.
It is her. Okay. I'm gonna kind of trek towards her, and wait, if we don't have do I still have access to my coal bag in this world? Right?
Not
Technically.
right now. No.
Not right now. Okay. Well, shit. He'll just walk over to her, kind of put one arm on the thing. Is there any other employees near here or no?
It's just her right now. So looks at you.
It's been a while. We could really use a friend.
Really use a friend, huh? Well, and she looks at all four of you and looks down at Gus. And sort of narrows her eyes as she looks around. Well, unfortunately, I don't know who you are, so if you're looking for a friend, you're looking in the wrong place. But I could get somebody you might know.
Oh, that would be helpful. Usually there's a meeting room in the back. I have to meet with that friend in. Maybe they're there.
Yeah, go ahead. Head right through that door over there, and your friend will be along shortly.
Thank you. I'll have everyone gesture to follow.
Yeah. Cyrus will just give her a quick short nod.
Are there still a lot of closets in this room from the training me and Oh my god, what was my
Call me
assistant's name?
Chemo.
No. Gail?
Gabe.
Gabe. Wait,
Not
Gabe?
Gabe. It's not Gabe. I'm trying.
Fuck.
I'm trying to trip you up, dog.
Gage.
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 It's
Gage. Is there a lot of taunts from our
Gabe?
shadow training
Gabe?
in here?
There are closets in here. Yes.
Nice. Okay. Still from our shadow training. That's great. That's lovely.
You could try summoning him, you know?
You
Oh,
definitely could.
fuck. Oh. Shit. Yeah, he's probably worried as fuck about me. Wait, holy shit.
You do have his bell.
Yeah, let me
Heart attacks
ring that
3
bell
times.
real quick.
Are you ringing it out in the lobby?
No, when we get to the
Okay.
room.
You go ahead and you enter the room and you pull out the bell. Ring, ring, ring. And
Please, please.
you feel something grab your ankle.
I'll just like turn her like as much as I can, or like around my neck, and be like, "Hello."
There is nobody there. And then
What?
you look under the table, and crouched under the table is the young visage of Gage Becker. You see his eyes. Yeah, it's like a shadowy visage, and it looks like he
Oh.
is filled with anger.
That tracks.
Gage.
A
That is
second
you,
passes.
right?
Another second passes. And
You don't have to
he
explain, Gage.
reaches out and puts his hand on top of the table and curls his fingers around it. Pulls himself out, almost like he's going to attack you.
I'm fine with that, honestly.
And then he straightens up and fixes his shirt and says, "Ah, Master Avrif, I've been looking for you."
I can only assume you were.
How have you been, Master Avrif? It seems that it's been... He looks down at his wrist. There's no watch. 2 months, sir.
Yes.
Where have you been, Master
Um,
Avrif?
I have.
I haven't heard from
reasons.
you, Master Avrif. And he
I-
walks up to you. Do you know what I've been doing, Master Avrif?
I.
Dealing with Master Avrif.
Okay.
Let him get it out. Let him get it out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be much worse if he doesn't.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Fine. All right.
I would love to hear what you've been going through, Gage.
Oh, is that so, Master Avrif?
I would.
Yeah, you would love to hear what I've been up to. Oh, really, Master Avrif?
Yes.
Is that
Just
a
punch him. Just punch
is
him.
that
It's
a
fine. Just punch him.
fact, Master Avrif?
You know what? Hold on. Before you explain things, I give you a permission not as my servant, but as my friend. Go ahead and let your anger out. One good punch right here. He's gonna point to his stomach. Just let that anger out.
Make it worth it. It'll be a good one. Do it.
He rears back, and you see his fist become encased in shadows, just pure darkness. And he flies his fist forward, and it stops just in front of your chest, and you just feel a light tap. And then he reaches in and just grasps you into a hug.
I will tightly embrace him as well. I've missed you
I'm
so much.
So glad you're safe, sir.
Well, we're safe for now.
What are your orders? And he lets go of the hug.
Well, a friend is supposed to join us in this room sometime, but if you would be able to explain what the hell happened in the last 2 months. I mean, we were gone for what, maybe a few days? A week?
2 full months, yes.
Well, no, I know 2 months here, but it was only a few days there.
Well, there's much to catch you up on. And the door opens, and the thick, clear glasses are now just thick black sunglasses. Same hairstyle, same outfit, and the receptionist walks in, and she looks around the room and says, "I was told by a beautiful young lady that you had some friends here for me. she said that I have some friends here for me.
She did say that. I'm glad she passed the message along.
Of course. She is very
yes.
beautiful, Anyway.
Okay. Good at,
She closes the door. Now, it's been a long time. Where have you guys been? What have you been doing?
Anyone want to take it on?
I got
I
it.
need to vent.
Yeah. Oh, you got
We
it?
just give her the TLDR.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cyrus will
Just-
very exasperatedly give them the TLDR
It
on
also fills
literally
Gage in,
everything. Yeah, on what happened.
Gage is like making tea for everybody currently.
Cyrus's voice will start to get a little hoarse at the end. He'll the tea be like, "Thank you,
A little honey in there for the throat.
thank you. It's very good."
And Vasadi sits down and she fixes her glasses and says, sounds like you've all been through it. Well, I can't say that I'm not surprised. You all found yourself in quite the pickle. And if I'm being honest, the guild is about to be shut down anyway, so who
What?
cares if you're here? Well, yeah,
Exactly.
no students
Oh,
around,
yes.
guards are taking over all the jobs. What point do they have for a guild in teaching students blah 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 if all the guards are going to deal with it?
There's so many different jobs that guild can offer, but I understand what she's trying to do, and she's trying to shut down all of our access points.
I was assuming she knew we were, alive.
We do keep trying to break into the Veil. I'm sure she knows we're back.
Oh, she knows we're back now. She has to.
Absolutely.
She's gotten to do exactly what she's wanted to do ever since we fucking walked into the Feywilds.
Can I see if the door is still here, Dashing? I don't know, maybe hidden behind a closet or something. If I see it or not.
You start looking around for a door and you don't find one. And the receptionist sees you looking around and says, if you're looking for a door to meet with Istis, I'm sorry you're not in any luck.
Even here?
Well, unfortunately, Aurelius says, how do I put this gently?
She killed her, didn't she?
Closed access? Access denied?
No,
At least it's
closed assets makes sense. Do we even have enough of a connection to break through to her? I know she said something about if people believe in enough, she gains more power, but I mean,
to be frank, we all kind of gave up on her when Kin told us that it seemed suspicious.
I mean, yeah, but he's dead now.
Sin just kind of raises an eyebrow. Speak for yourself, guys.
Huh?
She was the only one I really had any sort of agreement with, because she kind of did say that in the future we could kind of take over protecting the Veil, and look where that got us.
I mean, we're still
couldn't do it.
kind of on that path. Just
I don't know. I had faith in what she was doing.
It's not that I didn't have faith in what she was doing, it's just I had my suspicions, but those suspicions probably could tarnish any belief that I could have to try and get in touch with her out of pure desperation.
Yeah, I get it. It's not easy. Just you'll see so many facts put in front of you, and it's very hard to not believe it. I totally understand that.
So,
You see so much evidence that put against somebody. I get it.
what are we meant to do then? I mean, most of our friends are dead. The people that we could turn to are, he's gonna scroll through the newspapers, are also dead now here, and I mean, the one person we could turn to is in jail.
There's one.
Who?
Oh shit. I know what you're
Leo.
talking about. Yeah.
Well, Leo's also being framed.
No, he's.
He was it was in
No,
his
he ran
office
for-
that
he was running for
Noah
president.
looked dead. What?
He,
What do you mean?
Dayton
Hey,
sort
he's the
of
only other one in the
puts
election.
his hands up, and he says, No, it was in Leo's office, but it doesn't look like they're pinning it on Leo. It looks like they're putting
Yeah.
it on Show.
see.
The public perception is that Leo was bastardized by Show, despite that not being the case. And now he is kind of in good graces with the public again. And based off of the vision I saw, as weird as this to say, I think I need to find him. I think he's one of the only people I could trust right now.
I mean, he's still at the academy if they're not framing him. We'll have to go there anyways to try and see if we can find Show.
I think Show's probably... He's probably in some prison.
Oh, he's in the dungeon underneath the school.
And
Which
how are we
Sean-
going to get there? How are we going to get past that?
Oh, he
without-
gets priority access.
The receptionist leans forward and says, "The dungeon entrance is underneath the headmistress's tower."
I mean, I have a key.
Sen's just gonna kind of walk by everybody and just like
That's true.
kind of
That's
kind
true.
of just find a chair. Yeah, it's true. You do. And you kind of just walk by everybody and just kind of sit on like sit on a chair or couch or something, and just kind of look over at Averif and just goes, "There's also your uncle."
We want to start making devil's deals now.
And more like, please from
I
family.
mean, as much as I don't want to have to think about it, to be honest, as much as Al pisses me off, he hates Cheshire, and he could literally be our one saving grace.
Dashing, what was his restaurant thing called again? The
Lily's.
Ladies, right? Yeah.
And while we're out here, it might not be a bad idea because we may never be able to get back out.
That's also fair. He's gonna turn to the elf again and just... Is Lily's still open?
Oh yeah, Lily's is still open, although they don't have much patronage these days because, I mean, you saw all the influx of refugees from the pending war, so...
Yeah, that's, yeah. No money to be circulating around. Noah now is being the new Noah Sept. 2 months and they're able to do all this. That's without Ophelia.
Well, if you want to go in and out of the academy, I can help you with that at least.
Oh, how?
Oh, please, dear. I'm the receptionist. I can do whatever I want.
Okay. We will
Never
gladly take you up on that.
Please.
Well, I mean, it will take, a little bit of trying efforts. But grandfather surely will be able to do it.
Grandfather?
Yes, the guildmaster.
Oh, right. Forgot you're related. I can take this as you don't believe the papers then.
That you all are hardened criminals? Hardly not.
Yeah, no, okay. That makes sense.
I mean, technically, you are sort of hardened criminals from all the shadows you've killed, but, regular people, you don't seem the type.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I've been framed for murder, and, yeah. Wouldn't be the first time I've been framed or blackmailed.
But if you're going to go into the academy, I do hope you'll be careful once you're in there.
Oh, absolutely. What do you think? I have this going on, and Zara's just gonna gesture towards his hair and his face.
Yes.
It'll hard to hide me though. Just
I
saying.
mean, yeah. I
mean, I could try my hand at putting you guys up in makeup.
But I'm a Leonin.
I mean,
They make great
maybe...
paints for Leonin. But trust me, I've seen what the drama club did to some of the Leonin who were a part of it. Man, you couldn't even tell.
What about looking like your brother or something?
Good point. Let me think. And he's gonna just kind of plop down and just kind of close his eyes and just try and commune with Taiki again, but in a way of kind of using her as a channel to potentially try and get to Istis. If that makes sense.
Make a religion check.
Yeah. Nope.
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 You tried.
You certainly gave it a shot.
Yeah, he's gonna kind of sit down and just y'all being like talking and everything in the background, just kind of just eyebrow twitching and stuff, and just all right, fine, make me look like my brother.
I'll do my best. It's either that or I can mess with your pattern of your coat.
I mean, do you have a different
Um,
code than your brother?
Dane puts a hand up again. He says, "Well, I mean, I could just use some magic if you guys want.
You can use magic without issue.
I mean, I can try and commune with Kronos,
He's
like you
always
guys.
used magic. What do you mean?
Yeah.
He has access to the
Cyrus,
veil.
just commune like we did.
No.
No, I do have to commune like you guys did. I'll only
Oh.
have like an
Yes.
hour, but I can give it a shot.
So we got to make a good plan before we go in there, though. Are we? We'll go talk to my uncle, but after that, I have a key. We could go rescue Show.
We. Cyrus is just gonna push himself away from the table and just kind of stand up for a second and be like, we are not going to cause a scene the first day we're back without a proper plan.
At this point, it's self-preservation.
It's do or die.
We have at most a week before Show is dead. We have to be careful with whatever we do.
I mean,
Let's
Yeah,
go
we
to
can do
your
that.
uncle. Let's go
Okay.
to your uncle. Maybe he can, I don't know, get the equivalent of giving us a fake passport, a fake student ID. Who knows?
yeah. I mean, he's a good lead, and he's not too far from the guild. So
So let's worry about that. Let's see if we can't get everything sorted out. Dane, if you want to try and make Scent look any different, if you can access your magic, great. Saves on time for me having to try and see if I can't make it
we'll
look any
save
different.
that for when we go to the actual academy. But
Yeah.
how do we contact you then if we want to get inside?
The receptionist looks at you guys and smiles and says, "Well, I mean, you could just come back. I'll be here.
Okay, that's all right.
I don't have anywhere else to be. I've already made my exit from being an academy student, so I'm just here all the time."
Gotcha.
I appreciate it.
Is there
I'll be back.
anything else you can tell us that we may not know or haven't been caught up on?
Looks like you all have copies of the newspaper. So other than that, I mean, Aurelius is gonna give a speech in about 30 minutes, I'd say.
Oh, at the academy, or
Yeah, at the academy. Do you want to
Wait,
be there for that?
I mean, it'd be a perfect time while she's at the speech. We could go to Show. I mean, she has to be publicly there, right? We could go rescue Show.
You understand how dangerous it would be if we were there and she saw us?
Well, yeah, but she'd be in a public space, not near her office or anything. It'd be the perfect time, no?
Guards. Lots of guards.
Guards,
Guards, smells, wow, whatever
What?
about them.
Avraf, how are we going to fight them? We're
Knock 'em
nowhere
out.
near. We're nowhere near as strong as we are when we don't have access to our magic.
He's gonna just
And it's already-
take the back of a chair or like of a leather chair and just rip it back. And see, is my strength? Because strength goes between worlds, right?
Your overwhelming strength does not. I mean, you're
Overwhelming strength.
you know,
okay.
like your magical
still
strength. You're still
Yeah,
strong.
you're still a strong guy, but like you're nowhere near as strong as you are when you're
Yeah.
fighting.
I see. Okay.
Because like you don't get to go bonk like
I thought
Cyrus. the
strength.
reason
I
why-
thought strength still preserved through the worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah, your base stats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Base stats. Mine
Yeah.
are-
Yeah.
My
It's
strength
still
base stats
really
pretty
good. Yeah, it's still really good. But it's not like, I think in Persona Gear you're like a 20 something. In regular I think it's like 18. Like you're still really strong.
Yeah.
But it's not, it takes you a second as opposed to like just,
Being able to do.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Actually, I don't know what my strength outside of bonuses are, because I guess all the magic feats go away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
It's probably like 18 or 19,
I
yeah.
think it's 18 if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that.
Okay.
So when you go to like trying to do that, Cyrus will be like, yeah, you're already strong, Avraf, but
No.
it,
strong.
it takes a Herculean effort to just try and even like get access to our magic. Like,
I mean,
look, and
with how much
Cyrus is going
pride
to,
that she has, would she even put guards at her own door? That seems like a not prideful thing,
Now that
right,
she knows
Dane?
we're here, probably.
Oh, she doesn't know we're here, huh?
we all made an effort to see if we couldn't access magic, and we all broke through.
At one point or
I
another,
see.
yeah.
Yeah.
She knows we're here. She doesn't know where, but she knows we're alive.
And if she
She's
knows,
not gonna take any risks.
if she knows we're alive, then that also means that she knows Ophelia is no longer alive.
Oh, that can't make her
And-
happy.
We can't forget, we have our most lovable demon and Rinko wandering around.
And we still don't know where Sharina is.
But we don't know.
And I don't know where my sister is either.
Yeah,
and
we
she's
don't know
presumed
either.
dead.
Or Sense also.
And we don't know where Bernie is either. Yeah.
Wait, wasn't our whole goal in the Fey world to try and find them, and we
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I
Sure
see.
was.
and we didn't find them?
Well,
Nope.
sort of did and then didn't.
Kind of did, but yeah.
Can we stop talking about
Right,
that, please?
Right? Yeah.
I'm already pissed off enough at myself as is, and I don't want to get mad at any of you because I am a volcano of emotions right now, and I could erupt at any moment.
Let's
You're valid.
quickly go to my uncle. We'll come back to the guild once we need access. We need to do this probably before she gets to her speech.
Then let's leave now because we have probably 25 minutes.
Okay.
Onward.
We'll be back.
Can we take a quick 5? I
Yeah.
just need to put my ice cream away if you want me to do that, and no one
No,
else needs a break.
let's go ahead and take a quick break so I can refill
Okay,
my water.
I'll be
quick.
right
Cool. Thank you, 5.
Hello, hello. So, sorry, I'm eating a donut. Actually, I'm having like mini donuts. They're
And you're not sharing? Wow.
they're truffled flavored.
Okay, maybe not.
Like cinnamon and a bunch of other shit. It's crazy. It's actually really good.
Sounds crazy.
Oh.
Anyways, Persona.
I don't know. Welcome back. We're back.
Shall I hit the button?
Yes, please. Nice. I heard that in the background.
Good.
All right, so we're back. Hello. You guys have exited out of the guild hall, back into the streets. Hoods up. Gage has entered into your shadow, Avrith.
When we step out, can Scent kind of, survey a little bit, see if, anybody's watching him or
Make
following or
a-
anything?
Make a perception check.
I would love to.
Okay.
21.
Not that you know.
Anyone?
You said now that I can see?
Not that you know of.
Okay.
You think you're in the clear.
Head on a swivel, guys. You never know.
You go ahead and make your way to Lily's as quick as you can.
Yeah.
It's not a far walk. It's like 5 minutes from the guild hall to get to Lily's from here. And there's a bouncer standing out front as he sees the lot of you coming. And he puts up a hand and says, "Sorry, we're closed today. No students allowed."
Do I recognize him as one of the bouncers I worked with when I was a bouncer there?
Yes.
I'm gonna kind of lift up my hood a little bit to him and just, what about for an employee?
Oh, Mr. Fister.
That's the one. Yeah, just keep that down.
How you doing, dog? It's been a while.
It's
And he
been too long.
Holds out
too
a
long.
fist to fist bump you.
I'll fist bump him back.
Yeah, good to see you.
Very good to see you.
You have a shift today? You haven't been here in a while. You been busy?
Yeah, he Master sent me on a little mission, so I had to do that, and it took me a little bit while than I thought it would.
Understandable. I get it. I know how it is. You coming
Just need to
in?
report back to
seeing?
him.
Excellent. You
Yeah.
know right where he is, right?
Yes, I do.
All right, he's in his office, so scattle on up there, champ.
Perfect. Thank you. And I'll kind of shift it. Is it all right if they hang out in the lobby till I'm back here?
Yeah, they can get out of the snow. It's it's gonna start coming down here and pretty rough in a second. So yeah, you guys come inside, sit in the lobby.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, Send will just kind of give a thankful nod and just kind of walk by him.
Okay.
Cyrus will do the same.
Yeah.
You go ahead and you enter into the lobby.
Yeah.
The receptionists that are, sort of standing there, they walk in the back and they pull out a few chairs for you guys to be able to sit down. And they give you guys some warm drinks, tea or, coffee, whatever you desire. And they go back to about their business. Avrif, you, however, make your way up the stairs, down the long hallway to the end, where your uncle's doorway is to enter into his office.
Oh boy. I'll give it a good old knock.
Okay. The sound of jazz music filling the air.
As he does.
Fucking jazz.
As he do.
Not quite jazz music for the stream, but it's close enough. Tavern music. But you hear this nice melody ringing through the air, and you hear, "Come on in."
I do recognize that it's his voice, right?
It is.
Oh god, my god. Okay. I'll open the door.
Yeah, and you see him. He has a human disguise on right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's got darker skin. He has slicked back, dark black hair. It's tied nightly into a tight ponytail. He's got deep blue eyes. He's wearing a nice, almost like a pimp suit, like a whole. He's got a
human
whole getup. Yeah.
You're about to close, and yet you still procure that look, do you?
He scratches his chin as he looks up at you. "Oh, nephew. Good to see you, my boy."
It's good to see you too, I think.
Yes. So, what brings you to my domicile today?
Well, I don't know if you have or have not noticed, but my friends have been gone for quite some time.
Oh, and didn't I notice it, my little bouncer? Gone from work all this time? I ought to fire you for the horrible work you've been doing.
I, in a normal world, would agree with you. Cheshire's out of the bag.
Sort of starts twitching when you say that. When you say out of the bag, you mean to say that he...
Where we stand our 2 feet right now, he is in this world.
Okay.
Yeah. And not to
Grabs a
ruin
drink.
the, already ruined mood, but he also ate Ophelia and I think consumed her.
It's fine. This is fine.
I don't think it's not fine. It's probably not.
This is fine.
It's
No worries at all. I hated my sister anyway.
oh okay. I don't think that's the worry though. She was a bitch, but I'm more or less worried where her power has gone.
Yep. It's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all.
Okay.
Where is he?
I don't know. He was with Sharina and Rinko, and then he brought us back to the world. He said we either die or leave the door open behind us.
Did he? Was he alone when you saw him?
No.
Was he with a woman?
Yeah. He was with 2 women, I guess, technically.
Why is she here too?
Wait, what? I don't. What do you mean? She's our friend Rinko. She's been around here.
Oh, Rinko. Oh.
Yeah, Rinko and Sharina, which Ophelia also.
I thought we were
consumed
talking
some of
about
her.
something completely different. That is,
Oh.
it is a a relief
It
that
is.
he
Okay,
that
that's-
he did not bring her with her. If
Well, I don't know that because I didn't see him exit. He just, I didn't see him leave or here. He could not be here right now, technically, I guess. But he
if
has
Shannara
access.
makes her entrance, then we make our exit because this place will all be fucked.
Hey, when you make your exit, do you think I could, still come with you guys?
But of course, nephew.
Okay, good, nice. I mean, at this point, the world's doomed to doom, and I don't really know, but I'm sure my friends will be fine living with demons. I'm probably.
Oh, my nephew, you know so little of what is going on.
Yes, I admittedly know nothing, and it terrifies me, actually. Ooh, ooh.
Hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, one chess piece is off the board. Another one enters, though, and worse, I think.
Well, as long as he is alone, he is of no consequence. He won't bother us. Or maybe he'll bother me, but that's a me problem for later.
Okay. Don't go dying on me now.
No, please, like I would ever lose to that imp.
He does possess some incredible powers, though. You know that, right?
Yes, and so do I.
You know what? Okay. That's, yeah, sorry.
Are you
that I-
doubting me?
No, I wouldn't doubt you. I
You're
just-
not doubting me.
Oh, okay, but if he and Ophelia joined forces together, would you win?
Why? Obviously, I would win.
Okay. that that doesn't instill faith in me. Being truthful is good to you, it's good for your. Do demons have heart?
In a sense.
Okay, well, your preferable heart. It's good for your heart, to be honest with yourself.
I will keep that in mind. Now, in terms of you, likely you have little consequence. He has bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, I mean, probably the one that controls the veil now would be a good start, probably.
No, likely he'll be trying to start a following of some kind in this land.
Oh, he did say he was. Actually, did he say that? I don't know. He already grabbed Rinko and then said he wanted more, so maybe.
Yes, he is probably looking for some sort of following as something similar to what I have built up here.
Right.
Not in the
okay.
same vein. He's not much of an entertainer. He's more of a salesman, if anything. Snake oil, if you ask me.
So look for any sleazy salesman and be scared.
Yes,
okay?
he's terrible at it, though. He's awful. He's the worst salesman I think I've ever met in my entire life.
Can I insight check to see if he's lying?
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're not really sure.
Yeah, all right. Okay, well, beyond all of that, to put facts to facts, what are we able to do? I mean, the world is doomed on its current trajectory, and a lot of my friends are dead, and the most powerful of them is also dead.
That's a pickle you seem to find yourself in.
It is a pickle. I mean, there's a chance he's alive, but I saw him be turned to dust, but I also saw Rinko be turned to dust, and then she was poof back, and so maybe he's not dead. I don't know.
Well, I'm not entirely sure on who you're talking about, but I
can still say I can say his name now, right?
You
But I'm
can.
not.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! What I just damn sin. Hold on, I got this. I don't got this. What was his name again?
Say his
Kin?
name, man.
Kin. Yes, that's the Kin. His name was Kinben, or at least that's the name that he went by here.
Well, if you wish for me to search for this Kinben, then what are
I
you
believe his
giving me in
real
return?
name was. What was his real name? Kane.
Dang.
Did we actually know that though?
Yes.
We do now,
do?
yeah.
Okay.
Kane. Karisume, I think his full name was.
And again,
was-
what
yeah.
will you give me in return?
What can I give you that's not gonna cost me my soul?
Oh, that's been fucked for forever.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Cheshire already has a lot of favors under his belt that he just kept taking and taking and taking. You could ask him
Yeah.
for pass the fork, and he would that's a favor.
He just rubs his temples. You owe Cheshire.
I mean, I don't. When he left, like before we left, did he say our debt was cleared at all, or no?
He did.
Oh no, he
said
never.
you're
No,
not.
he did not.
No, he
He
did
said
not.
you're not
Okay.
clear.
You think he'd say that?
No,
That's
in
fair.
fact, him bringing us home added to our debt.
No, we brought ourselves home. Dane brought us home.
No.
Cheshire brought you home.
He did bring us home.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, Cheshire brought us home,
You
and
know,
that added to our debt on top of
yeah,
whatever
I
else
was
he
there.
was. Yeah.
I could have gotten us home.
He does technically have a lot of debt for my whole party.
Great. Awesome. Listen,
Yeah.
Avrith,
Mm-hmm.
nephew,
Yeah.
I'd love to help. Really,
Okay.
I would love to help. Get the
Oh.
fuck out.
I see. You can't help then.
If I do a favor for you, and I get tied up in some sort of deal that Cheshire will twist into me somehow having to repay him,
Right. That would
I
be
will
really
eat
bad
you
for
whole.
you. Okay, that makes sense. That's yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'll leave. I mean, is there a way to how I can clear my debt, or is that specifically with the person who has my debt?
As soon as he clears your debt, you're free and clear.
He has to clear it. Okay.
He has
well,
to clear you.
so we're all fucked. Is that?
You're
yeah.
absolutely.
Okay, got it. Do you, any advice of what we can do?
Start praying.
And the god that we had talked to is cut off. Okay, well that's. Thanks, Uncle.
But if this world ends up going to shit, feel free to seek me out. I can get you out of here.
I will. Okay.
I'd be more than happy to take my kin into my household. However, we would need to then deal with this Cheshire issue, in which case I'm not looking forward to that. But we will cross that bridge when we get there.
Right. Well,
Surely.
I guess as a word of warning, just he may come for you. You will be an obstacle to him.
Surely
and he told me
will.
anything that gets in his way, no matter how small or big, he said he's not going to stop until he gets what he wants.
Yeah, he says a lot of things.
That's also true, but I think he mean that one. That one was, well, from his preferable heart. All right, Uncle.
Yes.
Thank you for. I guess nothing. You can't really do anything either, which is fair. I'm glad I warned you, and well, fuck.
Best of luck, nephew.
Yeah.
You're fired,
Either
by the
way.
way.
That. Okay. He'll take the door and just. Yeah. He'll just leave.
Okay. You go ahead and leave.
I'll go back downstairs, meet up with the party. Is there anything else happening between there, or can I just address them?
Unless you guys downstairs want to have a conversation amongst yourselves.
That Cyrus isn't really in much of a
Talking
small
mood.
talk mood.
Yeah.
So unless Sent wanted to talk about anything pertinent, Cyrus is probably just gonna be sipping some tea.
No, probably not. I think, yeah, Sen's just gonna kind of write into his gift of the Protector's book and just write everybody's name that
Okay.
he can.
Okay.
Very
He'll come down the stairs and look at the party and just. Well, it was good news, and some still good news, but mostly bad news. Good news is
He's not helping us, isn't it?
Well, he can't help us. He would like to. He was going to. And then he realized we were indebted to him, Cheshire, and realized that if he tries to help us and gets intertwined, then he's also fucked. And he told me I should leave, and here I am. But he also said he was strong enough against him, potentially.
That doesn't help us.
No, it
Why
does
doesn't he
not.
just deal with him?
Well, you know, I don't know. I mean, he's demon. He's not going to go out of his way to deal with something he doesn't have to deal with. He kept saying, "Well, that's a few for my future self," and that's about that. But hey, if the world dies, we can all go live in the demon realm. um.
Let's get to the academy.
All right.
So,
He said that we could go. Okay, sure. All right.
so
he's not gonna do anything else. He's just gonna say that. And go, all right, sure, whatever. Just walk away.
you all step up and lead Lily's heading back to the guild hall. You enter back in Vasadi. As soon as the door opens, you see the clear glasses come off and the black glasses go on. And she looks over at you all and flips her hair back over her shoulder. Welcome back, adventurers.
Welcome back.
Real
Plus,
smooth, by the
thank you.
way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We need to meet a friend. We're gonna head back to the meeting room.
Yes, of course. And she fixes her black glasses. And, you know, we are friends, just saying.
I'm glad that we
I
are.
know. I'm just keeping up appearances.
Anyway, I'll see you in the meeting room.
Away we go.
And off you go. And as soon as you walk in, she walks in right behind you and closes the door. All right, so you guys are going back to the academy.
Yeah.
Not much
Yeah.
not like we have much other choice.
All right, well, so she walks over to a doorway and she knocks. No noise. Knocks again. You hear. The door opens, and the elderly elvish man, the guild master, you've only really met him, I think, once or twice before,
I think just like once or
It was after
twice. Yeah.
Sam's death, yeah.
walks in, and he looks at all of you, and he smiles lightly, and Vasadi says, Grandfather, would you be able to create a doorway to enter into the academy for our friends? And Sumren looks at all of you. Do you know what it is you ask of me?
Yes.
A pretty big favor in this trying time.
You understand the gravity of this situation and the risk that it puts. Should you fail whatever it is you plan to do.
All of our lives are already at stake, so not much else to lose there.
Also, just to interject, I know that going to the academy is our last resort. What exactly are we going to do besides me trying to find Leo and, fearing for our lives?
I wish I know.
I mean, I don't.
Dane sort of puts a hand up too, and he says, maybe we could just listen to her speech, and then maybe Leo's there. Maybe we can try and get his attention.
Good enough idea. So I'll go to her speech, be as unnoticeable as we can. Keep an eye out for Leo. I will try and approach him and figure out what the hell we do from there.
Make sure he's not under any control.
I don't think he is. In my vision, he swore fealty. He was not under control. He simply chose, in his words, to follow the strong.
That sounds like he's choosing to. Okay.
Let me finish. And then he said when he was left behind, good luck, Cyrus. I hope you know what you're doing.
Do we know what we're doing?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
We're doing the only thing that we know what we can do, and it's try and find help. And he is, at the moment, our only option outside of everybody here at the guild.
I mean, we can try to rescue Sho, but I don't think he
Again-
has any magic prowess. So
It's not a matter, again, Avref, we don't have the ability to defend ourselves if anything goes south.
Reliably, at least.
Yes. And the more attention we bring to ourselves while we're at the academy, the sooner that Aurelius can find us. Because I'm sure she probably has some sort of proximity mumbo jumbo.
We need to stay low.
We come
Slow
up
as
with a
we can.
plan instead of just trying to go and rescue Sho and not know where to hide him. There's a lot that we have to figure out, and look, I'm scared too. What choice do we have? We have to make up for lost time, and we don't have time. So let's go in there, see whatever Aurelius is planning, find Leo, and go from there. And as Cyrus is saying this, if you're looking at him, you can kind of see that, like, his eyes are a little bloodshot. Not from, like, you know, him staring at anything bright for too long, but because he's trying to hold back tears.
Mm-hmm.
we don't have. How much is a short rest? Not 30 minutes, right?
It is 30
It's
minutes.
not even a matter of, like, if exhaustion or anything like that, because we're
No,
all,
no. I was just saying in
like,
general
good, really.
because like I ain't good. I had my insides spilling out.
It's true.
It's true, but we don't have 30 minutes to take a short rest.
Yep.
We have maybe 10.
Yeah, that wouldn't be enough.
Probably less than that. We probably have 5 minutes before Aurelius is
Yeah,
speaking,
we need to go as
Yeah.
quick as possible.
because we had to go to Lily's and then come back.
We won't ask of you for this favor this time. We don't want to put you guys at risk as well.
Wait, whoa, hold, out of
talking
character.
about?
Hold your roll there. Hold your roll there. We
Ah.
need to ask them this favor so we can get to the academy.
Well, no, she's not doing the speech at the academy. It's for everybody, the people.
She's
at the
at
academy.
the academy,
It's at the
over
academy.
the speakers.
Yes,
Oh,
it's being broadcast from the academy, so she is at the academy.
well, if it's being on the
then it's
speakers, then can we just listen to the box?
It's
speaker
Finding
box.
Leo.
the other thing is too is that it's but how else are we gonna get into the academy without drawing attention to ourselves?
Yeah, all right.
It's dangerous to go in there. We know this, but we have zero choice but to.
Okay, never mind. I will retract whatever I said.
Okay, that's fine. So Zumrin looks over you guys once more. You understand the danger that you all attract to yourselves?
Yeah, we know.
And you will go
Then
anyway.
we can understand.
Yes.
No
If
choice.
not us, who will?
He nods. My time at
The element of
teaching at
choice
the
kind of
academy.
left.
Sorry,
Okay.
say it
What'd you
again?
say? I'm sorry.
I was saying the element of choice kind of left us.
Gotcha. And Zumrin says, my time at the academy as a professor was not all for naught. I do have a few ways of getting in and out as quickly as I can. And you are in luck today. And he turns around and he pulls out a key and turns it in the doorknob behind him and opens the door. And you see into the history classroom.
Hmm.
Mm.
And he turns and holds up the key and he holds it out for one of you to take.
And they'll reach for it.
Okay. Go ahead and add a key to your inventory, and you can just say mystical key, or guild hall key, something like
Sure.
that. And he says, "Then on you go. Just be careful about who sees you using that key.
Yeah.
If anybody
Okay.
unsavory sees it, they will know it came from me."
Good. I'll be
Gotcha.
careful. Thank you.
And away you
Cyrus will
go.
walk through first. Yeah.
Dane follows suit. Gus and Puck flying behind.
Gus is flying?
Gus walks, Puck flies.
Yeah, Sin's just gonna kind of put it against his like with his
Hmm.
with his other key around his neck.
Okay.
And just tuck it back in.
All right. Avrith, Sense, you going through?
Mhm.
Okay. So, you guys enter into the classroom. It is dead. There is nobody around. It's a little eerie on how quiet it is. There is, as you walk through, the door behind you to the guild hall closes, and behind you is a closed door, and if you open it, it just leads to the school hallway, like it normally would.
Oh, cool.
And you see, are you peeking out into the hallway at all?
Scentwell, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
You peek out into the hallway, and you see a few students hurrying along, and they're saying, "We gotta hurry. We gotta get to the hall before the headmistress starts speaking."
Is there like a large, like decently large crowd of students kind of passing by at the moment, or is it just like kind of sporadic? Like
It's sporadic, like
Periodically.
one or two.
Sporadic.
Yeah.
Okay. And I forget, are we in the new uniforms or the old ones?
The new ones.
We're in the new ones.
You're in the
New ones. Okay, okay. Just making
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, he'll kind of just nudge the others and just, might as well go.
Yep. What's up?
All right. So, you exit out into the hallway and begin to make your way down the hall. There is a scary lack of other students around that are moving in the same group size as you. You arrive quickly. I mean, you know the path to the assembly hall. And entering into the assembly hall, you remember, like the entrance ceremony that you came at the beginning of the year. It was like wall to wall people. It was full. You were probably breaking like fire codes going in there. That's not the case anymore. There is maybe 100, 200 students in here.
Oh, what the?
Total 200 total students in here, maybe not even.
Anyone we recognize?
Make a perception check.
Sure. Yeah.
Anyone that I recognize as well from my like tea things that I put together with students?
Sure, make a perception check.
Okay.
12.
25.
Ooh, not bad, Avarif. Not bad.
Uh,
28.
You don't recognize anybody off rip. Cyrus and Avrith, yeah, you definitely recognize a few people around you. I mean, like, your time with the student council and also, being social, spending times at clubs, like, you very quickly notice while looking around, there is nobody lowborn here. There are no lowborn people here. Everybody here is a high-ranking noble in one of the 4 nations.
Is there anybody of note that Avref and or I recognize with our roles? Like that we had more of a
I guess like Leo, if we're trying to look for
Well, I
him.
mean, yeah, Leo's one, but like hypothetically, are Avref siblings here? Is there like
Yeah, you see Avrith's siblings. I mean, like, you see... who else? Let's see.
I kind of figured Sent would have noticed because he's kind of keeping his head really low.
You see, like, Elsie Watson, you see, Callan Ilnorin, I believe you've had interactions with. It's just like a few people here and there. You do see Selena Magnaforty there.
Yep, that's what was next on my my wonder list.
You see Patrol Dowager.
Bitch. Any Leo at all or no?
You do see Leo. You also see Faye. You see them standing on the stage next to each other.
Yep, that's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about.
And you also see on the stage You see Faye, you see Leo, you see Graham Takal, you see Blaine Ashwood, you see Victor Exeter, Alessandro Varallo, and Tiki Rooney.
That must be our new student council.
A few seconds pass as people are, finishing trickling in. Are you finding a seat somewhere?
Yeah, I'd assume we'd probably be like, probably somewhere near the back, but kind of like not so far in the back that we're standing out.
Sen's gonna find like a school, like how like normally in like auditoriums there's like pillars and then like chairs like opposite of them. Sen's gonna find one of those and kind of like tuck himself behind one.
Okay, easy enough. So you go ahead and do that, and a few seconds pass, and Faye finally takes a step forward, and she walks up to the stand at the front of the stage, and she steps up onto this small step stool she's short as fuck. So she takes a step up to speak into this speaker, and she says, "Attention students," and you just hear it boom through the entire auditorium as these massive speakers are catching her voice and amplifying it. "I am your acting student council president, Faye Clarissime Rune. We've gathered you all here today to speak to my mother about the
Nipple
future."
baby.
Oh, shut up. Behaviorally, how is she kind of looking though?
She looks confident. She looks very confident. She looks very composed.
Does she look the last time I see her when she did that switch, almost like she was a new person? Is she pretty much that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she says,
Nipple baby.
He's not wrong.
That got me.
That
legit got me. That
that's
was
fucking funny. That's amazing. She says,
shit.
"Now, I would like to all introduce you once again to our headmistress, Aurelius Clarissime Rune." And she begins clapping, and there's a delay in the entire auditorium. And then the student council begins clapping, and then there's a slight delay as clapping just waves over the crowd.
Are we forced to clap? Or not?
Not unless you don't want to.
Okay, I was
I'm gonna
wondering.
clap.
Okay.
Cyrus ain't clapping.
All right.
Sentinel observe. That's all he gonna do.
Cyrus just has his fist kind of like balled up on his lap a little bit.
All right, so walking up the stairs, you see her, Aurelius, with each step onto the stage. You feel the pressure, her overwhelming aura pouring into you. Everyone seems to feel it, and you feel that sense of fear washing over the crowd as she steps in front of the stand, looking at the crowd, her eyes motioning over. And she smiles.
Does she notice us at all?
No.
Cool.
Not that you're aware of yet.
Okay.
She smiles, and she reaches forward and taps the speaker, and you hear that doof noise. And she says, "My fellow scions of Atrios, we have spent centuries living in a drought. We didn't even recognize it. We called it logic. We called it peace. We prided ourselves on our neutrality, unaware that we were simply starving in a desert of our own making. This world, dry, brittle, silent, because we were locked away from our true birthrights. We were told that the mystical was a myth, a shadow of a primitive past. But look at the sky. Do you not feel the sudden chill? Do you not feel the pressure behind your eyes? The drought is over. The noble order of Atrios' hegemony, Jesus, I can say that word,
Doing great.
is not just a government. It is a vessel. As I speak, the seals of the old world are crumbling. A tide is rising, a tide of power that will wash away the weak, the mundane, the stagnant. Magic is returning. Not as a gift, but as a flood. To the masses outside these walls, this will be the end of their world. They will be swept away by forces they cannot comprehend. But for you, for the elite of Noah, you are the crew of my ark. You are the only ones who have always been prepared to breathe in these new heavy waters. While the world drowns in the chaos of the arcane, the hegemony will rise above the waves, steering the course of history with a power that has not been seen for an eternity. Let this world be reborn. Let the waters rise. Atrios is finally awake. And I, the mother of the new tide, the hegemonic savior, will lead you to the future. Feel her power. And she clutches her fist. And you watch as the ceiling above you goes translucent. The sky above you goes from this grayish, cloudy overcast into this sickly green, this yellow-like color as it begins to descend, slow, like snow, speeding up, getting faster as it falls, like raindrops now, washing over the crowd. You hear people cry out. You hear people agonizing. But then you hear celebration. People looking at their hands, the arcane energy flickering off of their fingers, clutching their fists.
Do we also feel any of this or no?
You don't.
Ah, fuck.
And one of them stands up, one of the students in the very front row. You don't recognize him, but he puts a fist up in the air and he says, "To the hegemonic sovereign!" And then, almost in that same wave, everybody else stands up, throws their fists in the air, and says, "To the mother of the new tide!" And really,
Do an Arcana check and see if there's like an influence.
yeah, go ahead.
And is this literally every single person, or are there a couple people who are sitting down as well?
There are still a couple people sitting down and sort of like agonizing, like they're being hurt by this rain.
Is there anybody of note that sticks out, or should I do a perception?
Nobody really of note that sticks out to you.
Okay.
With the
Gotcha.
17, Avarith, it doesn't seem like anybody's under any sort of mind control.
Hmm.
Norelius holds out her hands and clutches her fists. Yes. Yes! Welcome, my nobles, my elites. Let us shake off the shackles of our past. A fifth new nation is born today. And we will dominate as we take over the entire continent of Atrios. She holds out her hands as you watch as purple lightning just crackles across her hands and down her arms. And she shoots it off into the sky, cracking the ceiling. She grips her fist still in the air, as people start cheering and clapping. People of foreign nations clapping and cheering and celebrating. And she turns and looks at Faye. And you hear her say, "There is much work to be done, President. We have a week until everything is set into motion. Let us get to work." And she begins to walk off the stage, and Leo takes a step forward and steps up to the microphone. "Thank you, students, for coming to this assembly, and to thank you, everybody in Noah, listening along. We look forward to your continued support, and all of you refugees that are coming from all of those trash nations. You will have housing soon, food to fill your bellies, warmth for your beds. You will want for nothing, because we will provide everything. All we seek is a little faith. Thank you for your time." And he presses a button and the microphone shuts off. And he turns and he begins to walk down the stairs as some of the other council members begin to exit out the back. Leo actually circles around and he begins to head out with the rest of the populace as they
Cyrus
begin
is
to
going
exit.
He's going to try and make his way to get closer to Leo. Not so close as to, make a scene right then and there, but close enough
Okay.
to keep an eye on him.
Make a stealth check.
Cool. That's a 19.
Pretty good. Okay. Yeah, you think that you're able to get pretty close without him noticing.
Cool. Is there a general direction that he is heading in once he starts to, if he's breaking off from the populace?
Yeah, he breaks off from the main crowd, and it seems like he's taking a detour through to the library.
Cool. Cyrus will continue to follow as best he can.
Are the rest of you following as well?
God. He's by himself? Where did Faye go?
Faye went off.
Faye went with the rest of
The rest of the
student
council.
council, as far as we know, right?
The actual
Yep.
council. Okay.
Sen's gonna kind of look over at Dane and the others kind of that are kind of idle and just. You said everyone else is kind of just going somewhere else.
I mean,
Like all the
students
other
are splitting off, doing whatever.
Yeah.
The rest of the council went into that sort of back room area behind the stage in the auditorium.
Gotcha.
They followed the headmistress off of the stage. but Leo went and exited it in a different way, and he's
Yeah,
currently
like he
heading
said, he was
towards
with the rest of the
library.
group.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was leaving with the normal students.
Gotcha.
And Cyrus just, without even saying anything, Cyrus just makes his move and he's going off to follow him.
Yeah, Sent will follow Cyrus.
Avro.
If Faye went with the council members, that means there's no way to talk to her. But I feel like it's so suspicious to follow one dude.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Cyrus has a lead on everybody else at the moment. Like, he's been locked in on Leo. He noticed that he's just like immediately made moves. Everybody else is a little delayed. So it's your call if you want to follow Cyrus, but no, you won't be like right along with him.
Sent's not gonna leave Cyrus alone, so
Yeah, Cyrus is like a good couple, like probably like 30 feet, I think, ahead.
yeah,
As like
he'll
as a
catch up with you
metric.
really quick. Like moves a little faster.
I will move behind them a pretty safe distance, but be high alert to all my surroundings.
Okay. So you begin to walk, and you do have to pass by the courtyard behind the lunch area, which is a walkway towards the library. And Avrith, as you walk by, you're kind of staying that hyper vigilant, looking around. You see out in the courtyard, Faye is sitting down, and she is looking up at the sky, and she is talking, but to nobody.
He's gonna kind of look ahead to his group, look to Faye, and then just... This is gonna be a horrible, horrible idea. And he'll disengage from the group and try to listen, or get a little bit close enough to hear what she's saying without revealing himself right away.
Dane will, he'll follow you, Avrith, and he'll say, I guess Groups too.
He's following me?
Yeah, he's gonna follow you and say,
Okay.
Groups to two.
I guess so.
Alright, so, you begin to sneak up on where Faye is. Roll stealth check, please.
Okay.
Shouldn't be disadvantaged because you don't have your heavy armor, right?
All right.
Well,
What? Did fucking Dane... Does Dane got any
He rolled an
bonuses? Can I give him any bonuses?
He rolled a 1.
Can I pat him on the back and help him do this stealth together?
Nope. This was
rolled a 1, didn't
he got an 8.
I'm gonna be more stealthy. If he gets caught, he gets caught.
Okay.
Can I give him my D8?
No. Unfortunately, you are walking together. As you're sort of making your way out into the courtyard, working your way up to get close enough behind Faye to, like, not get seen, not get, like, hurt or whatever. You are walking with so much stealth. You are doing great. And then you hear behind you, crunch. And you look back and look down, and Dane accidentally stepped on a stick and snapped it in half.
Okay.
And he is looking down, and by the time you turn around and look, you see Faye looking right at you.
I mean, if she was praying, would she have any reason to care about a stick being cracked?
Was she praying?
I don't know.
He was talking. That's all you know.
Anyway, Cyrus, son,
Hey, how you doing?
Yes, hello, hi.
you guys go ahead and you walk into the library. It's nice. I mean, you know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly where you're going. You have no issues following Leo. He is showing no signs of knowing that you are there. And as soon as you walk into the library, it is dead in here. There's no other students in here. And he walks in, and you guys are tailing him. You walk in and duck into one of the like an aisle where like the book aisle,
Yeah.
for the shelves and stuff. And he is standing there looking down the hallway where Kin's domain used to be, or still is, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
And Cyrus, you hear him say, "Are you gonna come out, or are you gonna keep following me?"
Yeah, Scent will come out.
Cyrus will come out right after.
He'll turn around, and you see him. You see the white hair, the light eyes, shining with arcane energy. And he smiles. And he begins to shift his arms, almost to like cup his own arms a little bit. And he says, "Well, I knew you had returned. I didn't know you would be quite so brazen to walk right into the lion's den."
Cyrus will take off his hood, let it fall down, and he'll say, "Not really much choice that I have right now."
You could have run.
What good would that do?
Fair enough. So, what do I owe this pleasure?
Cyrus will take a step forward, still very tense, shoulders stiff. We need help.
He reaches down to his hip and grasps nothing, and then you see ice forming as he begins to pull out Icebane in full and holds it out to you, almost like he is ready to fight. And he grabs the end of the hilt with his other hand, holding it forward.
Cyrus is still just standing there. He is not breaking face.
Same.
Still deadlocked with Leo.
Yeah, just both unmoving.
Well, if you're not going to defend yourselves, you're going to make this nice and easy for me. And he reaches the sword up. And almost in the blink of an eye, he jets forward and comes sweeping down with Icebane. And he stops right before he connects with your neck, Cyrus.
Cyrus doesn't flinch.
Yeah, just a small smile like breaks on Sed's face when he sees him stop.
You see this look on Leo's face. Just mad, sad, happy, just a whole range of emotions washing over his face. He pulls the sword back and throws it into the sheath as it disappears. Where have you been?
You want the long story?
Or you want the short version? And Cyrus, kind of like the tension leaves his shoulders a little bit, and and his eyes start to swell up just a little.
No, I know exactly where you were. Why did you take so long?
Didn't have a choice. Ophelia strung us along, and then shit hit the fan.
You're a right bastard for leaving me with all this, and he just reaches forward and just hugs you.
Cyrus will kind of take a moment to process the hug, and then he'll kind of lift his hands up and like hesitate just before like fully embracing him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll just hug him back as tight as he can. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything is gonna be fine. I've been really trying my best. I tried to get Noah to help, and they killed him, and they said Ionis is dead, and now everything's on the brink of war, and I don't know what to do, Cyrus.
Hey, if it's any consolation, we don't either.
I'm just gonna kick one of the bookshelves. Just man, fuck the Feywild.
You can say that again.
No kidding. Leo reaches up and he wipes his eyes, and he takes a step back and he runs his hand through his hair as he puts like a little bit of space between the two of you. And he says, "So, I'm in pretty deep."
I can imagine. I kind of got a glimpse through some hallucinogenic water. That's why I knew to come to you. Don't ask why. It's the Feywilds.
Sure.
Just catch us up.
Well,
We have an idea of what happened since we were gone, but we only know so much up until the end of last month.
okay. Well, so show is still alive.
Dungeons, I take it.
Yeah, he's only alive because of me. I suggested to Aurelius that we should make him suffer, and solitary confinement can break him, and maybe he'll finally show some emotion. And she bought it, and he's been alone down there for the better part of a month and a half.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. When is he supposed to be executed?
End of the month. I've been trying to rack my brain, trying to figure out a plan to get him out of this mess.
Yeah, that's that's one thing that's on our to-do list, is to try and figure that out. Avriff really wants to save him. Hell, we almost went in proverbially guns blazing to try and get him out.
It would not have been smart.
That's what I told him, and I'm glad we did.
You would be fighting the whole power of the student council right now.
Yeah,
Particularly confused.
Yeah. How's Faye? What's going on with her? She seemed different.
She is very different. She has this air about her, almost like Kin, in a way. It's like she just took all of his power from him.
Got it. And she chose to side with her mom. I hope it was for her survival's sake, and not because of any underlying means of which I don't know.
It didn't seem like faith or survival. It honestly seemed like she fully believes everything that she's doing is the right thing to do.
Great. That's fantastic. Question to you, DM.
Yeah.
I know we haven't gotten far into this description of how Faye's behaving, but does this ring true to how Silas experienced Faye when she was kind of being taken away previously in his life, from the memories I got from Silas?
Pretty close. Yeah.
Pretty close.
It's pretty close. Damn near identical to her mood shift on when she decided to leave him.
Got it.
While they're talking, Sen's gonna kind of wander over to Kin's door and just kind of just look it over.
It's a door.
Nothing different about it though. Just gonna try like opening it, looking through.
You
Nothing.
open it up, and it is a closet.
Figured. He just quietly closes it.
Fair enough.
I got reason to believe that it's definitely got something to do with Aurelius. For Faye's mood shift, I think I'm pulling at some strings, but that's the best I got. So I don't know if maybe trying to talk to her is gonna solve anything or not.
I don't know that I would recommend talking to her right now. She has become so unbelievably powerful.
Yeah. I don't doubt it.
Wouldn't be surprised if she wiped somebody off of the face of the existence if you crossed her right now.
Yep.
Sneezing right now.
Yeah, it's not good. She was already scary before. Now that she's got Kin's powers, probably even scarier.
The problem is that Kin held back. She doesn't. I've sparred with her once, and she almost killed me.
I'm glad she didn't.
Me too.
Yeah. Well, wait. Cyrus will then finally take notice that Avaref is not with the group, as is like Puck and Gus.
Yeah. Puck and Gus are
Where's
there.
Avaref?
Puck,
Puck and Gus are here. Okay, cool.
yeah, they're sort of still
Thank you.
lingering in the back towards the books, unsure.
Okay.
And
Cool. Then
you look around, and Gus says, "Gus saw Avarif go out into that courtyard area."
God damn it! I know I went off on my own. But still,
I think
what did he do?
Dane was with him.
Okay.
I'll be okay.
That makes it a little bit better. But still. Yeah, Leo, I got some not great news.
Okay.
Well, us being here probably tells you Ophelia's dead,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
We didn't kill her.
Okay. I mean, good news. She's dead though.
No. It's about the person who killed her.
Should I be
It's a
concerned?
demon. Yes, you should.
Okay.
And he's insanely powerful, and he's in this world now.
Okay.
And I'm don't know where he is, but you remember Rinko?
Yeah.
Made a contract with her.
Okay. That's
And
not great.
It's not great, and all of us are in a lot of unwanted debt to him.
Yeah, it gets worse.
It does.
It gets worse.
We saw him quite literally eviscerate Ophelia in front of our eyes, and we could do nothing.
Oh. So he's really okay. So he's like, I mean, I was thinking like, okay, stronger than you, stronger than me.
I mean, we haven't really. Yeah, he's really strong.
Think like a little below Al, if you remember him. I think he knows him, doesn't he? I believe he does.
I don't think he
I
does
don't think
actually.
Leo
knows
does.
of Al.
Yeah, I think you might know
Yeah.
of him. I don't think he knows him.
Yeah.
He sort of like nods lightly. Okay.
And we kind of want to get out of debt so we can actually fight him if push comes to shove, because he's a very scary person. Did you happen to recall Cloud's eye view?
Yeah, it was a pretty good performance.
Thank you. Not about my performance, but yeah, he's Cloud.
Like, actually.
Like the character.
Actually, him. It's that play is based off of reality.
I didn't realize that was a biographical piece.
Yep. It sure is.
Mm.
It sure is. So, that gives you an indication. He's mad with power, and he's very scary, and he almost killed me.
Oh.
But I was so scared that I shut the fuck up.
Okay. Well, good you're
So-
alive.
Yeah, just giving you an idea of what get a little sit rep, as the soldiers like to say, right? Figure put everything on the table.
Okay. Well,
So we're in some shit.
well,
Some
I
shit.
don't want to like add more shit to your fire, but like you can't stay at the academy. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have a week before the finale of Aurelius's plan goes through, which, if it was any guess, the veil's coming down, all of it.
Yep.
And a lot of people, as you saw, they're gonna get sick, they're gonna die.
Yeah.
Some people might get power, but not everybody.
Yeah.
I think that's our
I
hope.
think the biggest thing is that we need to be able to use our powers without having to break through Aurelius's barrier that she put up herself. And the more we do, the more she knows that we're here.
If we can take Faye down, we get control of the veil. But I don't think we need to kill her. We need her on our side. Because right now, Aurelius has
Yeah.
control because of Faye.
Excuse me for just a second.
That makes sense. I mean, like, how are we going to do that? Just, do you think she is under control, or do you think she's just like
It's hard to say.
really heavily influenced? Like, I don't know.
She talks the same, she acts the same as before. It's just something is different overall with her demeanor. It's, I think we need to have a show of strength, and if we can prove, because right now she believes that this is the path that she needs to take to win. So if we prove to her that our path is the true path to victory, then maybe she'll jump ship. She'll join our side once again. I think we completely failed her previously, and she had no choice but to follow what she believed.
I think she might need a little memory jogging too.
Yeah.
And Cyrus will kind of glance towards Leo's side where he like sheathed Icebane.
I think so too. But
I think
from here on, Cyrus, we can't be like this.
I know.
So the next time you see me, we are gonna have to act like enemies.
Easy enough.
So don't let me hack your head off next time, huh?
I won't count on it. I'm glad I made the right call.
I'm glad you came. I was
Where
worried.
to now? You know?
The only place we have that we can stay that's, I guess, safe is the guild hall.
I guess.
Or we trek to and from the forest every single day.
The guild hall should be fine. I can get the guards off there.
And then, Leo, I might need the ice bane for getting Faye. I don't say it lightly,
That might be a little bit of a challenge. It's
considering it's tied to, like, your essence, probably.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's currently keeping me alive. So
I know. But, in that case, we might need it, if we're going to make an effort on showing Faye that we're the stronger side, then you and I are gonna have to fight together like hell.
then we have a week to come up with a plan, and then enact the plan.
Yep. How are we gonna get in touch with you? Or how can I?
I mean, I make regular trips out in the neutral zone city. I make rounds all the time. Perhaps one of the days, you know, I make a detour.
Okay. Okay. We have access to get into the academy if need be.
Just don't let anybody catch you, right? Because if we gotta fight, I gotta fight like hell.
I know. And you'll probably win. Because I can't, it's hard enough for me to get my power, so you'll probably win. And I don't want to kill you.
And
Okay.
I would rather not
Okay.
kill you.
Well, let's, send Gus, Puck, let's go find Avaref and Dane, and let's get out of Dodge.
Hey, so we're fucking dead.
A nuke just exploded on you guys.
Anyway,
Uh,
so
and before like Cyrus probably starts to take his leave, he'll just kind of look back at Leo again and give him one more hug.
yeah, he'll reciprocate and give you a tight hug, pat you on the back, and he'll say into your ear, "I'm glad you came back, and this has been so hard without you."
We got this. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Hand on Leo's shoulder, just. But you're with us. I understand why you gotta be, doing your thing.
Right. I gotta get back before they start asking questions about where I've been.
Yeah, go for it. We'll,
And,
We'll
struts
find some
off
way to communicate more.
into the hallway. Avarith!
I made a bad decision.
Have fun.
Nonsense. You're fine, surely. Avarith, you step out. Well, I mean, you're kind of out in the open right now getting looked at by Faye, and she narrows her eyes as she looks at you. Gets up and turns around fully from her seat. Takes a step back. Closes her eyes for a second, opens them, closes them again, opens them. Okay, you're not hallucinating.
Maybe you are.
Nope, that's not a hallucination. Okay, you can do this, Faye. What are you doing here?
Nothing. Sort of.
Sneaking up
Wanting
behind
to talk
me?
to you. Well, I mean, you were talking to someone, something. Didn't want to interrupt you.
Eavesdropping?
No,
Trying to eavesdrop?
maybe.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you blame me. I
Uh-huh.
just don't want to interrupt you.
I can blame you.
You can actually blame me for quite a few things. I'd have to presume.
What do you want?
I'm continuing to find a way to keep our promise. I know that's hard to believe and very hard for you to even think about right now, but I am trying.
She holds up her hand, almost like she's gonna like flick something with her thumb.
Hmm.
And she narrows her eyes at you as she's holding up her left hand. And she says, "Trying to help me? Trying to follow through on a promise? I'm sorry, Avrith. You've already failed."
It may look that way.
It doesn't look that way. I know it's that way.
Just kind of shrug his shoulders and just. We ran into an entity that was far stronger than we had anticipated in encountering.
And you didn't follow through on your promise.
I wasn't around to. I tried. You know that before I went through.
There's a difference between trying and doing, and you're a failure. You'll always be a failure, and you're nothing but a failure. I was foolish to trust you. And now, time begins to slow down. You feel like you're moving like molasses.
Oh God. Into the time realm.
Not really. Almost. Maybe. Who knows? You can't move. Your eyes are very slowly following her movements. As she's moving normally,
I can't speak, can I?
you can't spit out the words. Your mouth begins to open like you're going to say something. But you're moving so slow.
I see.
Oh, it's that feeling when, like in a dream, where like you want to
Yeah.
talk but you can't. Oh, I hate that. Ugh.
And you just hear her words reverberate through your brain. Rend. Alright, let me roll some damage die.
Bye, Avref.
Oh, come on, man.
Hope you enjoyed that feat you just checked out.
Well, I don't think it helps me here.
I was gonna say, did you actually pick one?
I don't have any magic.
You take 51 points of force damage
Okay.
as you just feel this force of energy as it glows blue hitting your chest, almost like concaving your chest in as it begins
Yeah.
to warp.
Fuck's Dane doing, man?
Dane, you can't look over fast enough to see what he's doing.
This fucking guy. Caught.
And then you hear her throws up her other arm, does the same motion, and she says, "Goodbye, Avrith. Tear." And before you get hit by this almost rageful red blast,
She fucking Gojo Sensei? The hell?
oh my god.
Hollow purple.
Oh my god, I didn't even. Oh no, don't even do that to me, dude.
Yeah, you
I
did
didn't
great.
even notice.
Red,
God
blue.
damn
It
it!
makes purple.
Damn, that's not even it. That's not even it. It's just colors. They're just colors. God damn it!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hollow purple. Ooh.
You know what? Maybe that will be her move. Maybe I'll add it to her repertoire.
No, wait.
Purple isn't on her color sheet, but maybe it will
Just
be.
call it pink. Just
Yeah.
call it pink instead, you know?
Yeah, hollow pink.
Yeah.
No, yeah, anyway. So right as she says tear, you see this red blast of energy coming at you. And then you feel Dane hook his arm under your shoulder and just pull you backwards. In almost speeding up your time, like, boom. Return to normal speed. You are pulled backwards onto your back out of this daze that you were in. And Dane quickly turns and like spins and gets up. And he says, Avrif, time to run.
I agree with that statement.
And Dane just takes off running.
Yeah, I'll join.
Um,
As I'm doing that, I'll run. I'll be like, I'm still not forgetting about the promise. And he'll just run.
And she doesn't chase you. But you guys run. Cyrus and Sent, you see
We just
Dane and
crashed into a wall.
Avrif just crashed into a wall, running into the hallway in front of you as you're exiting out of the library. And Dane looks at you guys. Time to run, time to run, time to run. Faye found us, Faye found us. We're running.
Oh, why'd you go to Faye?
Run.
Can't leave you guys alone for 5 fucking minutes.
Find the closet. Just find the fucking closet to get to. Just duck inside.
Yeah.
I'm playing a fucking horror game.
Yes.
Hold your breath.
So, oh, you're jumping into a closet somewhere?
No.
Well, I
No
thought
one gauge to feel me.
Or are you trying to go to the history class to leave?
I guess the
I-
history class.
I mean, there's nothing else we can do here, right?
I mean, we can't stay at the
Did he
academy.
specifically say it had to
Yeah.
be from there?
He did.
Yes.
He did? Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to go straight there because if we have heat on us right now, I want to let the stars kind of go away, like the GTA.
Is she
5-star.
chasing us?
I
Are
guess
we
if
being
we
chased?
turn around, no.
I mean, as far as like Cyrus and Sent know, we do not know.
Yeah.
But probably like Avaref and Dane would have a better idea.
For Avarif, it didn't seem like she was giving chase.
Okay,
She doesn't seem like one who would do that.
we just go. We can check around before we enter the room, and we just leave.
But Avarif, you also do know
Hmm.
she probably, in comparison to you guys, doesn't need to move very fast to chase. Considering what she has control over.
I will say, she used a slow. I mean, I couldn't move when she was attacking me. He's kind of look at the blood at his chest, kind of pulling a little bit. Just, I don't even know what happened actually.
If
Hey,
she wants
let's
to
just
catch us,
focus.
she would. Let's think about it that way.
Let's just get out of here and we'll figure out what the fuck to do next. You dying today is not on the agenda.
No, I agree with that, but that key, if anyone finds out, we are done, and so is the
Then
guild.
you just shh. And Cyrus is just gonna keep like shushing him as we get closer and closer, and he's just like helping. Yeah, he's probably gonna help Avref, like if he needs to
Yeah.
like kind of like hurry along.
Alvarez is not looking well.
Yeah.
Cyrus is also trying to hide the fact that like he's super bloody.
Yep.
especially on
He's just
this
spread his
like,
coat in
raid.
front of me. Ooh.
That's what I'm saying, though, is if she wanted to get us, she would. She doesn't, like, I don't think she's trying to chase us.
I mean, she didn't kill me right away. She got a few words in, so I guess that's good news.
Exactly.
Well, good news, but the good news is that you're alive, and now hey, look at that! The history class.
Hold on. I'm
Slow
gonna
it down. Instead of running,
perception.
slow it down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead and roll some perceptions. Look around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
15.
15,
I'll roll my
5.
perception here. Is my passive perception better to use here?
You're using active.
Damn.
You're a little too focused on covering Avarif's wound while you're running to try and take an active look around. Avarif, You are the only one who does see.
Oh,
You see Charlie Mayer from the disciplinary committee as he
God.
is beginning to round the corner into the same hall that you guys are on.
we're not near the door, are we?
You are about like 20 feet away.
And he's about to rear the corner.
Mm-hmm. Like you see him beginning, like he stepped out. He hasn't like fully turned yet. He's like looking to the right, and he's about to turn his head to look left in your direction.
Can I put a halt up and like put my arms out and push everyone to the hallway behind us?
Yeah, off to the side.
Yeah, just off to the before entering into that same hallway.
Make a stealth check at disadvantage, please.
Oh God.
Dang.
Oh no.
That's brutal.
Are
that's
you kidding me?
Brutal.
Damn, brother.
Now listen, if I use my heroic die, does that technically mean I get a nat 20?
Your heroic die?
You have a heroic die?
Or heroic inspiration, not die. Sorry.
I was gonna say, goddamn, you have a heroic die? Shit.
No, I didn't know that was a thing. Is that a thing? I
It
don't know
is.
what that is. But the heroic inspiration, I don't know if that
What is that from?
from intimidating the other fella.
How'd you get heroic inspiration?
fear.
from that?
That's what it is.
Wait, you get heroic inspiration?
Oh,
from
because
writing it?
you scared the guard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Oh wow. Okay.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah. Double check on that.
Oh,
Interesting.
let me read what you picked.
Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting. If so.
Big if true.
All right. Magic action, terror in a creature. You can either temporarily heal yourself, saving throw, or have the frightened condition until the end of the next turn. Target PD. When you cause a creature to have the frightened condition, you are the source of its fear. You can gain heroic inspiration if you lack it. Once you use that
Oh, wow.
effect, you can use it again. Reset for a long time.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Does that work?
So here's the thing.
Okay.
So heroic inspiration is basically the same thing as like a DM inspiration. It just lets you re-roll it. I will allow you to re-roll if you want to use that. But it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't
let me
like-
use the other roll though.
No.
It'd still be a disadvantage as well, right?
Yes.
Oh.
It's up to you, man.
Disadvantage to stop everyone.
I mean, hey, it could be better than a 2.
it could be.
Statistical improved chance of getting something better than a 2.
Wait, if it's a wait, how? If it's a +3, how would it be a 2? Oh
Well,
no,
you
it's
rolled a
five,
2 and
right,
then
okay.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
2 and then you get +3 to it. So
I mean,
and plus, what else are you gonna use it on right now?
that's not bad.
Ooh, +1 more.
Wait, how did that roll there?
Yeah, I saw it go from a 17 to a 3.
Well, I wasn't wrong.
Okay. Hey.
Here, hold on. Let me. Is that a flat?
I mean, we saw it roll, man.
Yeah.
just making
Regardless.
sure.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Okay. Then, well, I mean, it's one better.
Hey,
One singular
one
better.
Singular better. So you begin to push everybody into this side hallway before you reach the history classroom. Unfortunately for you, you weren't really I mean, it was very quick in how it was happening, so you didn't really have time to warn anybody. So like you're trying to like push everybody as a group, and it's just not working. And you're bleeding profusely, and Cyrus is trying to cover up your wound, and he just presses into your chest, which makes you let out like this sort of noise as he presses into the open wound as you're trying to push everybody, and it just doesn't work.
Yeah, that's fair.
What are you trying to do?
And then you hear,
I'm gonna kill you at this point.
"Hey,
Can
what are you guys doing?"
as soon as he says, "Hey," can Scent slip by Avrith and just book it towards him and just kind of shove him? Just go and just give him a
What?
shove to get everyone into the door.
What?
You're going to what, just like body
wait.
check Charlie?
Let's think about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go body check. Charlie,
He's still
so I
gonna
don't
see
get
us
the
go
door.
in the library.
Yeah,
Not if we knock him out.
yeah. It's just to give him a push to get everyone else to get into the classroom.
Okay.
Basically, like obscure him.
Okay.
We need to go into the classroom and then use the key on the door to get into the classroom.
Yes,
To get into the guild hall.
If he
Yes.
sees
and I'm the
us,
fastest one.
Wait, is
so
it the
I can
entry
get to him
door?
quickly.
like the entry
Yeah,
door
it's
to the.
It was. So we
Yeah.
have to go inside the classroom and then close the door, use the key, and then that door will then change into the one that goes back to the guild hall.
Yeah, he's like gonna.
So if this guy
and-
doesn't
and
get knocked out, he will see us go through.
I'm not trying to knock him out. I'm trying to move him away.
Yeah, you're trying to just throw him off his feet.
But if
yeah,
he
just trying to mess.
sees
Yeah,
us
just trying to
Go
confuse him.
through. That links back to the guild guy.
He has to see the key and stuff. So you can tell me no on this dashing. Scent can try if you want me to do a sleight of hand or something. Try and take off the necklace and pass it to Avrith or Cyrus. But that is totally up to you, or I can just do one or the other.
I'll say sleight of hand for passing the key,
Okay.
and then we'll do the the checks.
If I fail this, I trip. We'll say that.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. Okay,
Hey,
22.
nice. Yeah, easy enough. Who's going to grab the key?
He like is
You know-
taking it off of his neck and just like kind of holds it to one of y'all, whoever grabs it first.
I mean, you're
Cyrus
you're
probably-
trying to break out into a run, so it's a quick handoff. Whoever's making it, athletics or acrobatics, please.
Cyrus will go ahead and do it because I'm sure if I ever tried to, he'd get a disadvantage.
Cool.
I'll do athletics.
Okay.
14?
Hey,
Oh
14.
no, it's just a 9. No, it's because of my belt.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't see your
I'm
roll.
Unless that one, its power sticks through somehow.
It doesn't.
Magic around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try refreshing your page, Zane. You might be able to see them.
Oh, I did it to self. That's my bad, Lemo.
Oh,
Oh,
That makes sense.
Yeah, I haven't been able
Yeah.
to see any rolls
yeah.
of him.
So it only shows you showing it to him. Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, if he just
it was-
drops the key, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
It's more just trying to pass it to either of them, but he's letting go as he's passing you two. So if one of you guys grab it, great.
Yeah.
If not, he's still going.
So holding it out was like you were pretty slick with that while you were running, but Cyrus, as you were reaching out, you missed the chain, and the key just falls to the floor. Ding, 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 ding.
I mean, if I'm like huddled closer to the ground, can I sleight of hand as it's
I mean,
falling
it's not about.
through his grass?
I'll say acrobatics at disadvantage.
That's fair.
Acrobatics
That's
at
fair.
this- Okay.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's valid.
Nope.
Nope. Ding, 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 ding.
That's fair.
It hits the ground.
Yeah, this is a very quick. Like this is faster than a round.
Mhm.
Okay, so you are running full tilt at Charlie, and you're gonna try
Yeah.
and shove him.
Yeah, basically back into the room that he was going into, or that he was coming out of. Sorry.
Okay. So he needs to make a saving throw of 8 plus your strength and proficiency.
So 8 plus 6.
8 plus 6. Okay. 14.
Meets it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yes, roll.
Oh, 14. Oh, okay. I thought you said you rolled a 14. I was like, oh,
No. Okay.
Yeah, and it's also, I mean, you got a big lumen like Leonin also going at him, so probably a shock factor.
Yeah. You know what?
Can I roll an intimidation check?
I will roll a disadvantage for that.
Can I roll an
it.
intimidation check actually while I'm running at him?
Sure. What are you trying to do?
Basically, just like make myself really wide while I'm charging at him, and try and catch him off balance just from my presence as well.
Okay. Roll an intimidation check.
Sweet. This is my first ever intimidation check. That's a 19.
Hey, not bad.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Hey. All right. Let me roll this at disadvantage. Needed that disadvantage. Rolled an 18 and a 5.
Thank God for disadvantage.
Let's go.
So you roll in and just body check him, and he just goes flying backwards, like 10 feet back onto his butt, just skidding across the ground, like, what the hell?
Not back into the room, but just skidded.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and so he's just gonna turn around, look at the others, and just book it to the classroom.
Okay. You begin to run towards the classroom, and you hear scratching and clawing. Who is behind this? And you turn and look and begin to see Charlie beginning to be covered in this dark fur as he begins to get up, as his bones begin to crack and break, as he begins to morph.
Taiki, I'm gonna need you. Like, now.
And as you're running, you are able to get inside of the history classroom.
Yeah.
And you begin to hear running down the hall.
Click that door, click that door.
I was gonna say, are the others in front of him? Are they already in? Like, what are you guys
You're
doing?
you're all inside if you want to be inside.
Okay.
Yes.
The door now. Do it.
Sorry, so let's scramble because he picked up the key and just try and get it in there.
Okay. You go ahead, you get it in, you click, turn. Going through?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Zoom
Yes,
in and
yes.
slam the door immediately behind him.
Yep. All right. Zoom through. Closed door behind you. Everybody going through.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Key removed from the lock and everything.
click.
Yeah.
Turn. Close.
Yep.
And as soon as you close it, you hear this scratching noise, and you see a nail go through. And then when you turn the lock, you see the tip of the nail just fall down to the floor.
That's not good.
That's gonna hurt.
So, could he always do that?
No.
No.
Is that influence of magic, maybe?
That's
100%.
more than magic. There's something else wrong with him.
Oh.
I think that's a
The real-
shadow kind of melting through as well.
The real question is, besides you, Sent, did he see us?
I don't think so. I think he was too focused on me.
But did he see us also go through the door? The way that
I-
we didn't want to be seen?
I knocked him down, pushed him down, got him a good, few feet away, and I think he was so focused on my presence.
At least you went in there. He at least knows that much.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be all the more careful next time we have to go to the academy.
Yeah, but he would have caught us before.
I'm gonna limp my way to a chair.
Okay. You make your way over to the chair, and Gage comes out of your shadow and begins treating your wound.
Thanks,
Some-
Gage.
Rubbing alcohol and some bandages.
Nothing like we ain't used to.
Just like the old days, huh?
Yeah. Just friends killing friends.
What the hell happened?
Faye blinked like she didn't believe either me or Dane were alive. And once she realized she wasn't delusional, we exchanged a few words. It felt like she stopped time, even though she moved clearly. And she... Did she use her fist, or was it just like a burst of magic went in my chest?
It was like she raised her hand, like she was gonna flick something at you.
Okay. It felt like she threw something in my direction. Something was like a drain. And then I think she was about to do it, and then he looks over to Dane. Dane saved me. We ran. We saw you, and we ran here.
Better question, why did you try to talk to Faye?
Well, I was only gonna try to sneak up on her.
Regardless, why did you try and get so close to her? That wasn't the plan.
I wanted to hear what she was praying to. What words she was maybe saying. She was looking to the sky and talking. I don't know.
Evrith, I said, well-intentioned as I'm sure you were, she has Kane's powers. She's scarier
now. But this is the thing. She believes that the original plan with Kin is done now. Now that Kin is dead, she's going to have to do it her way. And I don't think until we can prove that's unnecessary that we have any leeway with her.
That star plan that we did come up with Leo, we have to prove to her that we're the right option.
That's what
the only way to do that, yes, the only way to do that is to prove it to her with strength.
How the hell are we gonna do that? My uncle can't help us. The rest of the people here are powerless. I mean, your dad can use magic, no? Is he
I don't know where he is, and we have a week.
Probably back home.
I don't know where my sister is, and she would probably have known. We can't go back to the academy anytime soon. We'll be lucky if we see Leo in maybe a day or two.
So we're left with who we have in the room now.
Yep.
Best thing we can do is figure out what the fuck to do in the 7 days. And if we need to prove to Faye that we are the right choice, we need to figure out how to get stronger. Or we need to figure out a game plan to prove that we are strong enough for her to side with us. Because if we get her on our side, we can use our powers without issue. That's what Leo told me. Told us.
I mean,
she's in control of all
even
this
if
distribution.
Faye is on our side, we still have to take care of Aurelius and
it'll be him? Who's it?
Who do you
Shazar?
think? Yes.
Yeah, we know this. We know this, Avraf. Look, I practically pissed myself earlier. I've been sad. I've been mad. I've been every single emotion under the fucking sun today. And now there's a sliver of hope, of a chance. We're taking it. And I need you to not bog yourself down about what we're up against, because we know what we're up against. But do we have a choice?
No. But Flair's husband, not husband, what was his name again? It was the one we had to face off and turn and whatnot. He was technically our friend now. I think he might have the necklace still.
Well, we need to find him.
Potentially we could use that necklace for training? I don't know. I don't know where he would be either. I don't remember the last time. He was just a student last, but I don't think he's any type of royalty, so maybe he was kicked out?
Look.
I don't believe he was royalty. Out of character, I don't think he was.
Dane sort of puts up a hand and he says, you're talking about now.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, now. That's him.
He's either gone home or I don't know if Faye would have just done away with him. I mean, he kind of treated her like a mother these days, though.
Yeah, I know. But surely he doesn't want to see her fall to the side.
Nobody does.
I'm just saying he might still have that necklace. Faye told me that he was the last one in possession of it.
Out of character, when was the last time we saw it now? Was it during the Founders Festival or was it
It was during the Fire
That's really-
Festival.
the Fire Festival? Yeah, that's right. It's been a minute.
Yep, it's been a while.
Like Dean said, he could be home. He could be at the academy. Faye could have him in some weird ass pocket dimension. Who knows? But we got 7 days. We come up with a game plan. And we need to get Faye on our side. And we need to do it sooner rather than later. Joe's also going to die in a week if we don't get to him. You can thank Leo for not having him die sooner.
That is good. I don't know if there's any other access to that dungeon. It's not like we're on top of a mountain, so the only way through is the one entrance.
You hear a light knock on the door, and opening the door is the receptionist. And she'll look at all of you, and then you'll hear a voice say, "Looking for a way into the dungeon, are we? Well, perhaps it was a good thing that I came here after all." And walking into the room, looking at all of you, smiles, is Alessandra Varallo.
Huh?
That's where we're
Okay.
gonna end game tonight.
Wasn't she one of the powerhouses?
No.
She's on the
She was,
student council.
Yeah.
Or ex-student council?
She's current student council.